Don't touch the butt.
Okay,
Fireball.
that's all right for an opening line.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Hello,
Hi.
everyone.
Hi, guys.
Welcome back to Divergent Dungeons
Oh,
and literally
we're
this
fucked.
chaos.
Oh my god, we're fucked.
As usual.
Who wants to see the initiative tracker? There it is. Look at all that initiative.
Oh.
All right,
Just a few of them.
someone give us a recap, please.
We are going to die.
It's
we made it to
fine.
this. We made it down. We came up with a plan after arguing about a plan a week and then still arguing about a plan. Came up with a plan. Put plan into action. Plan went wrong. Now we're here.
This is where we are.
We are freeing slaves. For anyone who doesn't know, that's what we're doing. We also might be dying. Yeah.
Also, has anyone seen Valric?
No.
Nope.
Valric, where
Valric
you
should
at?
be here. Valric is not.
Nope.
There
Valric's
is
not
should
there.
be.
Valric pieced out. He was like, "No, fuck this shit."
Disappeared. This shit
Peace,
I'm out.
bitches.
Yeah. Go deal with this yourself.
Oh.
Oh my god, I can move the initiative tracker.
My god.
I didn't realize you could move it around.
Oh, yes, you can.
That's
Might
hot.
move it off your screen.
No, I'd love it if I could move it off my screen. What I want to do is change its size. Can't do that.
You won't be able to read it then.
Alrighty. Let us start the epic combat music.
Wish us luck, everybody.
We
Alrighty.
don't need it.
Jumping straight back into it, we had a single round of combat in which everybody rushed different people. Valric vanished. Upstairs became chaotic as everyone realized what was happening downstairs and called a code black. And from here, we will hit the top of our initiative order with Genry.
Okay. So I think in this moment, Genry is still trying to adjust to the fact that everything around him is silent. He can't hear himself breathe. What he has just noticed is a gap of light appearing in the ceiling. Shit. When I look at this caster guy in front of me and then back towards the guy that Theodore and Kaylin are fighting, does one of them look more hurt than the other?
Yeah, Rusk. This fighter looking dude looks pretty damaged. Yeah, he's pretty fucked up.
Okay.
In fact, Eleanor looks pretty messed up as well.
Henry focuses his attention on the caster dude, remembering that the reason why he can see in space is because of this idiot. And he mutters a curse under breath, which I think can still work if my Vow of Enmity works without... Vow of Enmity doesn't work without sound, does it?
I don't think so, because I think you have
Vow
to...
of Enmity.
I think we tried that once before, yeah.
I think you actually have to speak it out loud, as per the description.
So with my action, I'm going to unleash 3 attacks at Brother Cull in front of me. 25 to hit, 14 to hit, and a 24.
25, 14, 20. Lost Albert, give me a second. All 3 hits, I think. Sorry, Brother Carl. Purple, this is why I labelled everything. Brother Carl. Yes, that hits.
Okay, so with the attack, that is 22 points of damage.
Total across all 3, or the first one?
Yes, across all 3.
Points of damage.
And that's just standard slashing. And then with a bonus action, I will make another attack. Which looks like that'll hit with a 21
Yep, that hits.
for another 8.
Another 8. Damn. As you suddenly slash into him, you can see him scream in pain, but you obviously hear nothing as blood starts pooling under his robes.
They get a sense for if he's bloodied or not.
He looks pretty
He's
hurt.
bleeding a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I will hold my spot. Actually, no. If I wanted to rush through this creature,
Yep.
can I do that with my mover?
Absolutely. I'll just ask for an acrobatics check.
Okay, so I think I'd try and make it out towards the caves with an acrobatics of 18.
Yep, that's fine.
So just sliding along
That's fine.
the floor there, and that is my turn.
Okay, Brother Carl will get an attack of op on you.
This is where we learn that he has sense.
He's good, but he ain't that good. 17 to hit.
17 meter beats.
You take a grand total of 6 bludgeoning damage as he basically just slams a fist into you. No, wait, that's not right. Sorry, that was the wrong weapon. You take 3 bludgeoning damage.
Much better.
As he fists you.
Hey, I didn't say it.
No, thank you.
They could have.
And that ends your turn?
I was
It does.
channeling over him.
Alright.
Put
Valric.
it in my head.
Valric, you are still here.
Said disparu.
You can
Oh.
you can see shapes moving about that you recognize as like your friends and allies and enemies, but you realize that you're not on the same plane of existence. You are close to the material plane, but not quite there. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Wisdom saving throw, that's this one. I use Sob. It was almost a nat 20. It's a 4.
God
Okay.
damn it.
You feel the energy from your wild magic surge through you. You try to latch onto it to get back to the material plane, but you're unable to. You can still take your turn, but you don't know what effect it will have.
Wow. No, just where am I? Oops, sorry. My character's still on here, or no? That's gone too.
Sorry, you are.
There. Oh, I
yeah.
found them. God, I can't even remember who's ally and who's techie now. You're all friend. Is Jareth a friend?
Yeah.
Real quick. Sorry. Did Velric actually leave this plane?
Yes.
That was a
Okay.
question for Witch Bolt, because you lose Witch Bolt if someone has full cover against you.
Yes, you no longer have concentration on Witch Bolt.
What? concentration on Witch Bolt.
Yes, Witch Bolt is a
Witch Bolt is a
concentration.
concentration potion.
You mean darkness?
Nope.
No, Witch Bolt.
You
Witch
failed
Bolt.
to cast Darkness. You cast Witch Bolt the turn, which is the spell that got you sent to wherever you went.
Yeah.
But Witch Bolt is a concentration, because when you cast it, you
Yep.
can, in subsequent turns, auto damage
Yeah,
the
the
target
bonus.
of your thing. But you have to remain concentrating on it.
Oh, I see. So this is back to number 1 again, not number 2. Is that what you're saying? Because I lost concentration. Yeah, okay.
Just take your turn. Don't worry about anything else. I think you completely forgot that you cast Witch Bolt.
Well, to be fair, it was a week.
Ignorant.
Well then, let's cast Witch Bolt, shall we? I just gotta find a mob. 'cause-
Anyone that has a coloured ring around them and is not in a cage is an enemy.
But Tabitha's got a coloured ring. Rusk. So Rusk is a bad guy.
hmm
Theodore, Kaelin. Brother Carl.
Brother Cull is a bad guy.
Okay.
None of the allies have rings around them. Like
Oh, okay.
proper rings. They have token
Eleanor
rings, but
is-
not coloured
Is
rings.
for sure.
Okay, well let's aim for Rusk. I would say.
Okay.
And
Before you cast the spell, roll me an intelligence check.
oh no. It's not that high.
Oh, so remember 20.
14. Yeah, that's what I was about to do.
You know that you are not on the material plane, so you know that 99% of spells cannot affect anyone who is on the material plane.
Cool, so in other words, don't do anything. That's great.
Well, you could attempt to get back to the material plane.
Could hit them with a bow, because you said spells, not physical. What are you laughing for?
You're on the ethereal plane, which means
Gotta
you
be specific,
can't
bruv.
you can't interact with anything on the material plane unless in very specific circumstances.
Okay then, well, how do I get back? Cast another spell? Okay then, I want to cast Witch Bolt to see if it'll send me back. How about that?
Sure,
Because I have to roll a wild magic spell
you do.
because it's a leveled spell.
Okay, you can cast Witch Bolt and attempt to get back if you wish.
Oh, so Witch Bolt at first level,
Cool.
24 to hit.
I mean, 24 misses.
I'm just attacking.
because- yeah, you're sort of attacking the ether.
Attacking the ether, yeah.
Roll me a d20.
So, d20.
And I'll tell you what, add a d6 to it as well. Or subtract. It is up to you.
12と3が15で。9。9.
9. That does not pop your wild magic, but it does push it up one more point, so you are now 1 to 2.
Shouldn't I be at like 7?
No, because you popped your wild magic last turn. It goes back down to 1.
Oh. Ah, そっか。
I love how you go into Japanese immediately when you're frustrated.
So that's your action. Any movement from you?
Well, I don't know.
You're still able to move.
Weird deal, but how? I'm on a different plane.
Doesn't matter. You can still move.
Cool. I'm gonna move this way.
Yeah, you can do that.
Actually, I want to go in the walls. There you go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Perfect.
I would not recommend that.
What, being in the walls?
Yeah, because if you suddenly come out of the ethereal plane, you're going to get crushed immediately and die.
Oh, but that sounds like fun.
Okay, just say you're a masochist.
There we go, I'll go there then.
Much better. Okay, here we go.
I'm a Katsuku.
That brings us to Tabitha. Tabitha is going to attack Rusk. Tabitha hits, and Tabitha misses. Tabitha deals a lot of damage. Rusk, as Tabitha reaches out with her panther-like claws and slashes across Rusk's chest, he collapses down to one knee, breathing ragged, almost at death. Oh, Jesus. Okay, now it is Blackwater. So it's anyone coated in yellow. Those guys.
And yeah.
No, they are yellow and red. Or yellow orange.
Oh, we had to double.
Yeah, I ran out of colours. No, they don't know what really is going on yet. But they will... Basically, they'll just huddle together. And move slightly that way, and they will skip the rest of their turn. Which brings us to Valmir, who is going to try and break open the cage. And succeeds. He is then going to basically, you watch as Valmir smashes open the top of the wooden cage that this satyr creature is within, reaches down, grabs her around the scruff of the neck, pulls her up, and goes, "Yes, you're coming with me." And then is going to move
Fog.
at half speed. Oops.
Can I tell if that creature is willing or not? If they actually want to escape with Valmir, do they recognize him?
They look terrified. I don't know why there's a token underneath everyone, which is really weird. Something's going on with Elby. And Valmir is going to rush half speed. And start rushing this way with our token. Otherwise nobody can actually see what's going on. There is another token on that cage that is really annoying me because it's not supposed to be there. Oh, there we go. Got it. Yep, that is Valmir and the creature. He's going to rush that way, and that is his action and movement, which brings us to Sethrin. Sethrin is going to fly around and sit just above Theodore and try and attack Eleanor.
Well, rude.
That is a hit. For lots of damage. Not enough to bring her down though. And that brings us to Zer.
So Zer's going to step towards Margot, putting a hand
Yep.
on his shoulder, acting the part of warrior bodyguard. and will turn to his new friend, Mr. Holt. Just be like, what is a code black?
I just realised I called him Dragon Holt, and he's a captain.
Captain Dragon Holt.
Oh my god,
Don't get it, but okay.
Captain Holt.
May he rest in peace.
He serves in
Familiar.
Dragon Holt
What?
serves in
999.
precinct 88.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can call him Velvet Thunder.
Oh,
Um,
thanks, Henry.
Cold. I don't remember his voice, so you're gonna get this one. Cold Black means intruders down below.
Well, that seems like a breach in security. And Zer's going to sort of readjust his grip on his glaive to a bit more of a ready stance, and then mentally convey to Marco,
Plan
don't
well.
fucking do anything stupid. That will be Zer's turn.
Okay. That'll bring us to Lost Shard Seekers. Groups. Oh no, I don't have the Shard Seekers on here. Okay. I'm just going to have to remember who they are. Kaelin is going to attack Rusk with a scimitar. Kaelin misses. Kaelin is going to attack again. Kaelin misses. Oh, she's shit. Theodore's going to attack. It's a 15. Theodore is going to take Rusk down. So Rusk is officially dead.
That's
Rusk is officially down. Is there a way that I can convey death on here easily?
Pretty sure there's a emote
The
for it.
big X.
Who's dead? Rusk.
Yeah, Rusk is dead, thank you.
Yep, I'll get it.
Yeah, thank you. And then Theodore is going to turn on Eleanor. And is going to miss. Jareth, seeing Rusk dead, is going to rush around Tabitha to Brother Cull. Oh my god. Miss. And that one's going to hit, so it's going to deal some damage. Quite a big hit to Brother Cull. Who now looks pretty beat up. As Jareth slams a longsword straight through his thigh. Where's Pip? Oh, Pippi's on top. Okay, she is going to... she's going to start stabbing at the guard that is right beneath her.
Stabby, stabby.
The guard vanished. There we go. He's going to start stabbing at the guard. If she hits, not with a nat 1. She only gets one attack. Everyone from the Shard Seekers? No, Serena, sorry. Serena is going to spin around and hit the same guard that Pippi just tried to hit. Fucking hell, another nat 1. She is also going to miss. Bring us to Department of Somnical Conduct. They are not fighting anymore. She's going to run over to that cage. This one's going to run to this cage. The other one, Emberlyn. down here is kind of stuck in combat. Okay, so I'm just rolling that and that. So you see two members of the Department of Sonomical Conduct start to untie knots on cages and start to open locks. Emberlyn is going to go for a Sacred Flame, which the guard fails, taking that amount of damage. That'll bring us, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yes, my child. Cool.
This will bring us to the Blackthorn family. Anyone in blue?
Blur.
Blue, that'll be... purple. Why does she have a blue ring around her? She isn't meant to be blue. Had it worn as 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 60 is now on the trapdoor. Selwyn Blackthorn at the very back of the room. Marco and Zer, you will see this. Selwyn Blackthorn at the back of the room is now bolting through the back doors and out of sight. One guy on the stage in the center jumps down and does the same. Pretty sure. I got Haddock, I got Vale, Voss. Voss down here at the table, you hear a clatter as she clambers over the table and starts to head out the door. Gonna end their turn, which brings us to the Bugbears. This is an interesting one. Okay. Farouk is going to rush the prone person on the ground. Drothak is going to rush up onto the stage. Argom is going to go with Farouk. And Olgut is going to rush this way. Out the back door. Alright, Farouk gets an attack. Fucking misses. Argon gets an attack and misses. Rosak is going to try and throw his axe at the auctioneer. And he hits.
Who? Good lad.
Watch as the auctioneer suddenly gets an axe embedded in their side and they stumble sideways with a yelp of pain and a "What the fuck?"
He didn't like the price of their...
He stumbles sideways. That's going to end their turn, which brings us to fucking Erelise. Lil, you're up next.
Yeah.
Erelise is going to do exactly what Dahlia told her to, and she's going to run along the water this way and cast a lightning bolt at Tomas. Tomas is going to make a dex save and fail miserably. Tomas is going to take a butt ton of damage. He's still up, but you hear a lightning bolt just streak across the water behind you as the entire river is suddenly illuminated. Now it's going to end her turn, bringing us to Lil.
Okay, Lilia is going to cast Stinking Cloud up here. So that if anyone does get through, they're gonna be choking on farts. Literally.
Charming.
Okay, what's
I am
the
nothing
radius
if not
on that?
funny. Give me 1 second. I'm going. It's 90. Oh Jesus, it's 90 feet. Is it able to?
It's a
oh, sorry,
90-foot range. What's
20-foot radius. 20-foot radius. Yeah. Does? Could you please give me a 20-foot radius sphere? Thank you. I'm going to put it like here because Cull's a shit guy too. I think yes. Brother Cull is bad. Ciceren is not. If I put it here, am I hitting Cull and Eleanor, but not Ciceren and Jareth?
Correct. You will also... Yeah, okay. You'll also end up with a...
Seep through on the other side.
Yeah.
Yep, which is fine. So that's, let's say that's like 15 feet by the look of it in here. So I'll be like 10 through the side.
Yeah, it's gonna
I'm
stick
gonna
to
say
it.
that all of these motherfuckers were bad, so...
Yeah, you can't see them though. It's only gonna start seeping through the door.
Yeah, that's okay. She's gonna risk that and hope that Zura and Marco and any other allies see the danger and stay away. Because I would rather choke these guys out and make it difficult for other people to get down here so we don't deal with an overwhelming amount of people.
You know what? I would say if you cast it right on the door, you're gonna get 20 feet on both sides. If you're casting it right on the trapdoor.
I'm casting it not right on the trapdoor, like a little bit down. Like more here.
Oh, okay, then you're only gonna get seep through. Which is just the 5-foot square.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll put it there to make it stinky.
Well, it'll have to go through the trapdoor. If that's where you're casting it, because you have to be able to see where you're casting.
Stinky.
No, what I
Yeah,
mean
that's
is
fine.
if you're casting it down underground here.
Yes, underneath the trapdoor basically.
Yeah,
It's
underneath
just like...
the trapdoor.
Oh.
The trapdoor is here, so it would only hit Hedrick.
Oh, right. Sorry, I was thinking this barrel was the trapdoor, my bad. Yeah, there you go. For some reason I thought this here was the trapdoor.
Ah, right, gotcha.
Okay, yeah, right. That is my action. I do believe that they need to make a Constitution saving throw.
On the
Those
start of
two-
their turn.
On the start of their turn, yes, I was
Okay.
getting to that.
Cool.
Otherwise they get poisoned. Bonus action. Fucking hell. Okay, that was an action. As a bonus action, I would like to give Ruma Bardic Inspiration so that she can, help out our buddy here. Just be like, do not let them escape. And she is now inspired.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Yes?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. Done. That's me.
10 feet away, that's going to provoke an attack of op from guard
Oh,
1.
whoops, I forgot about him.
And
Never
half
mind.
elf if half elf wanted to attack.
Half elf is dead.
It's because he's only
Stop
half an
rolling
elf.
it in.
I mean, no, half elf is half an elf. No one has ever said anything about half elf being dead.
He looks pretty dead. Okay.
I'm pretty sure Draco said that they were dead because I asked about it.
No, he said they were cut in half.
Yeah.
Half
yeah.
elf is dead.
Aw.
Okay, you're not moving away then?
No, absolutely not. I'm done.
Okay, cool. That's going to bring us to the Emerald Enclave, which is yellow and orange, which is these guys up here. They are going to stay up there. That's fine. It's going to bring us to the Lurkers, which are pink, which are these guys down here. They are going to... We're going to start running this way and clamber down the stairs. What's going to bring us to... Where the fuck are you?
H-guard is the one that would have attacked Lilia.
Guard. Oh, which is all of the guards. Okay. Can't see Velric. Lil is doing other things and not being a threat directly to him. He's going to attack Emberlyn.
Lil's fine.
He hits Emberlyn. Takes a bunch of damage. You hear her scream out in pain as a longsword pierces through her shoulder. He can only attack once, but H-guard 2. He's gonna fail a wisdom saving throw and is going to sprint away from Velmir. To unanonymize this token. And it's going to try and push past you, Lil, so you'll get an attack of op. Same with Timon. Timon misses. You're only getting attack of op because he's not using an acrobatics check to try and move through your space.
Awesome. Can I use my Lucid Kiss for that?
Sure, why not?
Awesome. Dive. That is a 17 to hit, DM.
That hits.
Sick.
Breakfast dreams out.
Yum. I love a little snack. I'm gonna take the bonus the next ability check or attack.
Okay.
And that is a 4. Sorry, 7.
Of course, as you run past and you lucid kiss him, you watch as the dreamlike thought exit through his brain and imbue you with power, dealing a fair amount of damage to him.
Yeah. That's what you get.
Another guard somewhere. Where's guard 3? Up here.
H-guard 3 is up next to Serena.
Thank you. Oh, so is H-guard 4. Okay.
The guards are actually popping out of the woodwork. Is H-guard 4 in the stink cloud?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so H-guard 4 needs a con save at the start of their turn.
Thank you. Oh, we'll just do that now. That's a fail.
So they're currently poisoned.
That's fine.
While they're poisoned like this, they can't take any actions or bonus actions, and he is also currently blind from being in the stink cloud.
And he's gagging. Oh, and at the start of his turn, he has to make a Constitution roll.
We've just done that.
Just did that.
Oh yes.
Okay,
What was
cool.
it?
Well, H-guard 3 is going to try and attack Genry.
What was the save?
He failed.
Great. He's poisoned.
We established that already.
Oh, awesome. I was definitely listening.
Doesn't sound like it.
I'm just testing your knowledge, okay?
Genry, that is a nat 20.
Okay.
Provided they don't have disadvantage, which they don't. Cool. You take, ouch, 24 points of slashing damage as a long sword is plunged deep within your abdomen. And that is going to end H-guard 3's turn, and H-guard 4 can't do shit.
It's stumble around.
Oh yeah, let's stumble further into the fucking cloud. You know what? I'm going to roll a d8. Yep, we're going to stumble this way and slam into the barrels. That's going to bring us to Dahlia.
Okay. Right. No. I'm gonna move 5 feet. I think. And what does that do? Which over right.
You cast it.
Viable. No.
Centered on yourself.
Hey man, we're going out. It might as well be in style, right?
Fuck yeah.
I'm going to channel Divinity Radiance of the Dawn your asses.
Nice.
I need every baddie, not in a good way, to make a con save. Make a
Every
con
bad
save,
baddie.
baddies.
Yes.
Okay, who are you considering a baddie?
The fucking people that we didn't just have a giant meeting with about this whole thing.
The ones we're fighting.
Yeah.
And Marco.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this will not reach.
Okay.
Dahlia, you need to think
So,
specifically, not
Tomas.
Marco.
Okay, hang on.
not the guy who's dead.
Hang on. Let me do this one at a time. You called them out. Thomas fails.
Cool. The lady on the stairs,
Sure.
I can't see her name.
Eleanor.
Willow? Yeah. Brother something.
Eleanor
Carl.
fails. Brother Carl.
H-guard 3.
Fucking brother Carl fails. H-guard 4, net 1.
H-guard 4.
H-guard
1.
3. Fucking
H-guard 2.
7. H-guard 2. What the fuck? That's a
I just
3
know that
and
we're gonna
fails.
watch you roll like 4 net 20s in a row after this.
H-guard 1
Yeah.
gets a 19.
That saves, but there's still half damage coming, so.
Great. Do you consider the slaves to be enemies?
No.
Mm.
Do you consider half-elf to be an enemy?
Marco's already
No.
dead.
Okay.
Half elf is but a half elf, right? So I consider maybe the cages to be my enemy.
I don't think you can target objects.
Come on, man.
No.
It
Okay.
does specify creatures.
Damn it.
Alright.
Wait, one of the cages takes damage because it's a mimic.
Do your worst.
And
What
we
a
finally
fucking
found out
mimic.
that
And if there are any mimics within the group, I also target the mimic within the group.
You would have to know about the mimic to target the mimic.
But what if she's just always inherently being like, and wherever there's a mimic, target the mimic?
Yeah, right. That's
Like
my
every
quirk.
spell she casts.
I would,
there's a mimic, it's in the range.
if you want to target a mimic, I want you to tell me exactly where the mimic is.
No. Oh fuck! Wait, no. What if it's half elf?
Oh god. It's in your house. It's in your walls.
It's in the walls.
The mimic is where your heart should be.
Did Thomas
Aw.
take a save?
Wait, what?
Yeah, Thomas failed.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay, so everyone failed except for H-guard 1, right?
Irelise is in your area. Are you considering
Are
her
you?
an ally?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Just wanted to ask, because I know most of you would
Yes.
consider her an enemy.
No, we consider her an ally reluctantly.
Fine. Alright, how much damage?
Okay, so wait, so that was. How did that now disappear?
2d10 plus your cleric level, which is 6, so you rolled a 1 and a 10 and got 17.
17. No.
So 17 damage on the fails DM and 8 on the pass.
Oh, what type of damage is this?
Radiant damage.
Okay.
Just gonna say kick your ass damage.
Thomas takes
Sounds great, like a
17.
Suck my dick, damage. How about that?
It's-
Eleanor
oh.
takes 17 and falls to the ground. Can I get a token on Eleanor, please?
It's quite a funny.
Peter unconscious.
That's a funny juxtaposition of
Either
her
or.
gagging on farts and also getting zapped by a holy goodness.
Yep. And now dying.
Each got
That's pretty good.
3.
She died confused whether about if she loved farts or not.
You and you take 8. The mimic takes 17.
I knew it was.
And now he's just fucking with us.
That mimic
It's the
takes
half elf.
17. That
It was
mimic
Dahlia
takes
all along.
17.
Damn, all these mimics rolled like shit.
That mimic takes 8. That mimic takes 8, and that mimic takes 17. Gotcha.
Wow, I love that they changed it after you talked shit about the mimics.
Yep.
Right. So that is my turn. I don't want to take that much more movement. I don't really want to go near the silence or anything, so that's me.
8. This is all fucked up. Okay, that's you. Alright. That brings us to Underwillow. Orange. Where
Just went down.
are my oranges? Yeah. That's only one of my oranges. Oh, my other 2 oranges are out here. They don't know what's going on yet. Cool. That's fine. Chains of Erebus.
It's Lumberjack Man.
Purple! There's purple. Oh, Rusk is dead.
Brother Carl?
Yeah, Brother Cole is going to... Brother Cole. He's going to hurt everyone.
He's also
Running
blind
in the
and needs a
stigma.
con save, please.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Please remind me of this shit.
Yep.
That is what I'm here for.
He failed.
Alright,
He can now not take actions or bonus
He can take it.
actions.
He also has the poisoned condition.
Can't take actions or bonus actions. Right, well that completely
No.
kills his turn. He's
He's
also
also
silent.
blind.
Yeah, Eleanor's the same on her turn.
He's dead.
Eleanor's
Eleanor's dead.
Oh, yay.
Dead as a doorknob.
He's
well,
gonna
she should still roll in death.
he's
Wait,
gonna
Dornock's
try
dead?
and run northward and run into his friend and then stop. I need anyone else in purple. I'm looking for Vorin. Vorin Sable. He's over here. He's gonna try and do the jet. This is so hard. That's what she says. Vorin
Booyaka,
Sable is going to pull the axe out of his side, throw it onto the stage in a bloody mess and bleeding. 5, 10, 15. He's going to try and run. He is half speed, so he's only going to just get to the door. I need Heather Vane. Here's the one that is on the ground getting attacked by
Yeah, she fell over after open,
Farouk.
I think.
She is...
Suddenly and irrevocably dead.
Nah, she's going to try and crawl away. Farouk is going to get an attack of op.
Is Cargom is also going to get an attack of up.
Yeah. Farouk hit.
Add advantage, remember.
Yes. Just roll another. Ooh. She's not.
That's not good.
Whoops. She's not going to survive. Farouk got a nat 20.
Oof.
Oh, hell yeah!
Get it, Huruk.
$34 damage. Kargom also hit, pulling out a massive bloody axe, dealing 9 damage. Cool. So you watch as Kether Vane just gets cleaved in two by Kargom and Haruk. She is well and truly eviscerated. Brother Carl Rusk, Salagrin. Oh, she is over here. Yeah, she's gonna. Fuck. She wants to see what's up with Rusk. So she is gonna run 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, she's gonna push past Zur and Dragon Holt. To get to here, she's going to roll an acrobatics check, but she's also leaving your threatened area if you wish to attack her, Zur.
Technically, she has not yet. Only if she goes any further, and but anyway, I won't.
Okay, Dragon is definitely not going to attack her because Dragon is next. Dragon looks at you, Zur, and goes, "Come, we must help. This is our duty." 5, 10, 20. And he stops at the entrance. Right, I'm looking for an Ivan Mar. Is there an Ivan
4 spaces
Mar?
to the right of.
Thank you. And he's going to also run that way and then... No. He's going to run that way. Okay. Stand by. I cannot spell.
So they can't see or hear anything from the trapdoor, right?
He can see the stinking
That's
cloud.
good.
I think it's heavily obscured, so you can't see through it.
Yeah.
You can't see anything in the cloud.
Yeah. Can't see through it, but he can still see it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you
That
can
is
see
true.
whatever is seeping.
Yeah, he can see whatever is seeping through. So he's going to make a quick check. Yeah, he's going to know what that is, or at least roughly. What level is Stinking Cloud?
It is a level 3 spell.
Oh, he's going to cast Dispel Magic.
No, why would you do that?
So your Stinking Cloud vanishes.
No.
No, Cleo.
It says it lingers in the air for the duration until a strong wind disperses it. Fuck your magic. Doesn't say it can be dispersed by dispel magic. Actually, it probably can. I'm just holding.
But Dispel Magic says choose one creature, object, or magical effect. Any
What if
ongoing
I just-
spell of level 3 or lower ends.
Lilia legitimately just actually farted a lot, so it's not magical. It's just farts.
It
In a way,
vanishes.
it's magical.
Oh my
Gassy from her
God.
bad dreams.
Regardless, he's dispelled it. And I think that is all of the Erebus. Alright. Withering Wave. Where are you? White. I'm looking
Grass.
for Captain Malus Vane. Fuck. Oh, these guys.
Don't know nothing about no captain.
No, that's alright. I'm after Malus Vane, Orin, and Sister Brian.
Brian. What an unfortunate name.
He's a tour.
You got Brian?
That's unfortunate.
Okay. The three people next to you, Marco and Zur, you watch as the woman in the center sort of looks to the other two with a confused but defiant look on her face. And Sister Brian sort of moves to cover her, and Oren jumps to the other side to protect her from the trapdoor. And that is going to end their turn, which brings us to Marco.
So looking around, that woman I could not recognize. Well, I recognized but couldn't place where. Was that the one who ran out just before?
What? Sorry?
You said a woman at the back of the room I recognize, but I can't place where I recognize her from.
Selwyn Blackthorn, yes.
Yeah, that's the one who ran off. Okay, cool. Looking around and seeing this chaos, I'm going to lay my hand on Zur and cast haste.
Oh boy.
I mean, that's what you do, right? You buff up the bodyguard, so I don't really have to hide that. And in my mind say to Zur, I'll follow your lead. Because currently I want to burn all this shit down. And I mean, I don't really have any bonus actions I can do. So I'll just start, I'll look around and end my turn there till I can work out what I'm going to do next.
Okay. That'll bring us to the top of the round, which is Henry.
Okay, so the sounds just returned to my ears.
Yes.
Oh, that cloud's gone. As I understand it, if I activate our magic items, everyone hears?
Yes. Anyone who was wearing one hears. There was only 12, I think, made.
Wow.
Okay, so I know at least we all have one. So
Yeah.
Looking upwards, I try and send a message. Marco, are you up there? The shit's hit the fan.
I will allow you to
I can't-
respond. I'll allow you
Yeah.
to respond, yeah.
Yep, noticed, Zur's ready to go. We'll make our way down.
Okay. And then I will look around. I will call out towards the cages. I'm Genry, and my friends and I are here to get you out of here. Can anyone use these? And he pulls out one of his spare set of lockpicks.
Jesus Christ. Okay, hang
Specifically.
on. Hang on. Let me go through my list.
This is such a big brain move. Instead of us doing it, do it your damn selves, lazy bums.
Got yourselves in there. Get yourselves out of it.
I believe... Oh, you know what? I can use the search feature for this. FHR... Yes, I think WTR can as well.
You're gonna say WTF? I was like, yep, I feel the same thing.
No.
Preach it to the choir, girl.
DHR might be able to. Sorry, bear with me. DHR, no, you definitely can't. Okay. The HP. Sorry. You can't do that. Okay. The Herringon to your just north of where you are. This female Herringon puts a hand through the side of the cage. It's a shaky hand, very malnourished. I can help.
Lyra, hello.
Dude, that would have been awesome.
100%.
I didn't think of that.
What the fuck? What the fuck? As soon as you said Heron God, I was like, wait a minute.
So cool.
If me and my friends can keep the bad guys off you, do you promise? If I'm able to get you out of your cage to unlock the others, and just wait until we can get you all out in a few seconds.
Of course. I will help.
So I'll hand over the one of the 2 spears of lockpicks, and then I will use my action to try and pick the lock on the cage.
Okay. Roll me a, I guess, sleight of hand.
It's 21.
With
These tools
advantage, eh?
Yep.
Okay, 21. So you put the thieves' tools in, you jiggle them around a little bit. You realise this is not a very intricate lock, and you click it open with ease.
Okay. Well, good luck. We've got you from here, and I will try and step into that space there with my bonus action. I'll smile at this guard as I heal myself for 20, and that's my turn.
Okay, the slaves are just going to go last. I'm not rolling individually for the slaves. Jesus Christ. As you step into that space, all sound suddenly vanishes.
Yeah.
Okay. That brings us to Valric. Please roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Row. Actually, no, my wisdom should be pretty good. I lied. 4 again.
Did it again.
That's what
Did
we
it again!
rolled last time.
Exactly what I rolled last time.
I will allow you to use your Tides of Chaos if you wish to re-roll that.
I do. Nine. What die night?
That is still a failure.
I'm guessing I want high this time instead of low because I should have kept the high one from before.
Um.
And then they can quit.
Okay. You may take your turn, I guess. Same as last time. You know that you cannot interact with anything on the material plane, but you can still move.
I want to, because that wasn't my turn, was it? That was just you checking something.
It's just me checking something.
Yeah, cool. Okay. I want to cast Dragon's Breath.
Ooh.
I know, it's cool, right? And it does 5 different types of damage depending which one I want, so that's even cooler.
I think you have to choose when you cast it.
Yeah, no, I know that. I don't mean 5 at the same time. I mean, yeah, I'm going to choose acid and fire it, yeah. It's just cool the fact that I can choose. But I mean, not exactly hitting anything, I just want to cast a higher... So, if I cast a higher level spell, does that mean the...
The chance of your wild magic going off
Yeah.
does not increase with higher levels.
Oh, so it doesn't matter.
But if you're casting Dragon's Breath on yourself, I will get you to roll a d20.
I would cast it on myself.
Yes, you cast Dragon's Breath on yourself,
Yeah, because then you breathe fire.
since you are the only one that you can target.
You
I
touch
had
one
dragon.
willing creature. Oh, I see.
Yourself, yeah. I had
My bad.
Dragon's Breath when I played a Arcanic Sorcerer.
Then yeah, I'm gonna cast it on myself.
Cool, and roll a d20 for me.
Ooh! 18!
18.
That's not what I want, is it? I
It
want the
does
other
not
way.
pop. You are now at a 1 to 3.
Yamakatsuku!
But you do have the ability now to breathe acid if you wish to breathe it in a certain direction.
You should.
Uh,
For the
not gonna-
memes. Yeah, but
Oh,
you don't
true.
know that. Just do it for the memes.
Casting's no bonus action anyway,
Yeah.
Varric just
Just
has
breathe.
bad acid reflux.
so. Literally me.
Ethereal
okay,
plane
then.
does that to a man.
The
the
cereal
rough-
gas.
The rough travel to get here. Right, who have we still got? Kill. There's a rule dead. He's dead, isn't he?
Nope.
Oh, these two. Okay. Why is that on the bottom? Oops, no, sorry. I only want one, please.
I assume you just want to hit H-Guard 1 and H-Guard 2.
Yeah.
That's fine. I will allow you to breathe acid in that general direction.
Cool.
I don't need the marker. Can you roll me a roll me a charisma check?
Okay, now that I'm good at. Not that I've played that very well, but I mean it's only a +7.
Oh,
That's
only a plus
that's
seven.
that's a saving throw. I don't want to save. I want a charisma check. So
Oh,
just straight
so you
charisma.
Just roll. So you just click on the charisma stat itself.
That one. It's a +4. Oi! Oi! It's
What?
literally stuck in the same fucking place.
Okay. So as you breathe acid in that space, you watch as the acid doesn't come out as like a vibrant green like it should, but it's more like a shimmery purple like much of the environment around you. And it seems to have no effect. But you are now able to breathe acid each turn. Is any movement from you at all?
No, because I want to keep it supposedly attacking us in front of me.
Okay, great.
There's only one's left.
Okay, that'll bring us then to
Dex,
Tabitha. Tabitha is going to rush. Is going to jump over everyone and rush up the stairs. She needs to move over. Yeah, she's going to rush straight into here, and she's going to get attacked by a lot of people. Oh dear. Okay, sorry, let me just roll some damage. Alrighty, so those around, I guess Genry, you would see this, Dahlia, you would see it, Lil, maybe. Zer and Marco, you would see a Black Panther suddenly leap up through the trapdoor, get smacked about 3 times as it suddenly falls unconscious, reverting back to a human woman, and then rolls down the stairs unconscious.
Tabitha. What
Wow.
the fuck just happened?
You presume unconscious. Yeah, that emoji works fine. Okay, that brings us to Blackwater. They are yellow. Fuck is yellow here? Okay, these guys over here. These guys over here are going to They're going to rush forwards. Push past a bunch of people. And surround one of the patrons. Zer and Marco, you would hear Corvin, was this one on the left, he pulls out a dagger and holds it up to Valkynareza's throat and says, "You're coming with us." That's gonna then bring us to Valmir's turn. Valmir is going to try and rush away to that corner, taking his cohort with him. Rumor from the Department of Somnical Conduct is not going to stop him.
But girl, I just gave. Are you joking?
And Valmir is going to vanish with the creature that he is holding. Oh, it's going to bring us to Sethrin, who is going to rush to the top of the stairs and start to attack Edric. Ooh, that is a good roll. Edric takes a bunch of damage as Sethrin's dagger sort of slams into his upper shoulder. No, she's below him, into like his ankle. She's like attacking his ankles.
Ankle biters, literally.
And her turn, which brings us to Zer.
She's actually your cat, Frumpkin.
I haven't seen him in a while. He's going to attack me out of nowhere. Zer,
He is, and it's going to be great.
Zer, you're up.
Zoe's gonna speak to Marco mentally. Do we hear about this happening in front of us?
All you'll get from Marco is the feeling of rage at seeing another person getting taken in front of him. So no words,
That's
just
useful.
rage.
That's so very useful. Marco's gonna step up behind the strip Sarah, or whatever her name is, and just be like, excuse me, what are we attempting here?
This does not concern you, peasant.
Sorry. Mark, Zo's going to pretend to clear out the air hole of his helmet. Sorry, what did you call me?
She turns to you and pulls out a dagger. Now this dagger looks interesting. It seems to be made of some sort of translucent material and has a faint green shimmer to it. She holds it up threateningly. I said this doesn't concern you, peasant.
As she gets halfway through saying peasant, Zo flicks his glaive down at her in an attack.
Okay, roll a hit for me. I'm just going to pull a token onto the map. Whoa, that is far too big.
I think that just... Oh, okay, that was a 21. I don't know why hasn't come through. But it's a 21 to hit.
That definitely hits Sarah.
It's not coming through. What the hell?
Yeah, the last one to come through was Valric's.
Yeah, no, like, I can see the dice rolling. They're just not populating on the. Well, I'm pretty sure I can't roll a 2. So that's a 7 for damage.
Okay.
Refresh and see if that does it. Well, second attack, because I remember I have those. Is it 12 to hit?
12 misses.
Oh, it does 4 damage anyway.
Yep.
And then hasted action, third attack
Jesus. Yep.
for an 11 to hit, 4 damage.
Yep, she definitely takes that damage.
Cool, and then bonus action, flick up the butt of the glaive into her chin
Yep.
for the polearm strike.
Yep.
19 to hit.
That hits.
The 5?
Alright, 5 bludgeoning damage. So, as she turns to you and says, "None of your business, peasant," you slam into her with the glaive a couple of times and hit her with the butt.
Technically, it's a 7.
Yeah, that's fine. She staggers backwards after taking these hits. Just goes, "What the hell dare you?" and brandishes the interesting green dagger at you.
And Zur says something in a language no one here probably understands, but it doesn't sound nice.
Yeah. All of the other buyers start to scream and move away.
No, don't go too far.
Here we go. Alright. Ending your turn then. I assume that ends your turn.
Yep, that ends my turn.
Brings us to the Shard Seekers. Jareth is going to go after Brother Carl. Serena's going to move up and take on H-Guard. Theodore's going to rush Brother Carl. And Kaelin is going to rush up the stairs to help Tabitha.
Isn't Brother Cole dead?
No,
Oh.
maybe he is. Is Brother Cole dead? No, I don't think Brother Cole's dead. He's not dead. Oh, Pippi is dead. Okay, right. Jareth is going to attack Brother Cole. And then that one misses. A natural 2 misses. Theodore. That's going to hit. Theodore brings his axe down upon Brother Carl, slamming him to the ground. Brother Carl is now down. If I can get a token on him, please. Theodore's then going to step forward onto Brother Carl's body, sort of, like squeezing in between the crates, and is going to try and attack H-Guard 4 and misses. Pippi is going to try and attack H-Guard 3 and hits for a change, dealing a decent amount of damage as she slams a dagger like into the side of the neck. Kaelin is going to attempt a Cure Wounds. Does a thing. Right, that's going to end the Shard Seekers. Department of Summonerful Conduct are opening things. There's a lot happening here. Timon opens one and moves on to the next. This slave is now free. Rumor opens one and moves on to the next. This slave is now free. And Emberlyn is going to would she do that? No, that's a bit much. Oh, Emma's just going to go for a Sacred Flame, which the guard saves against, so does nothing. Right. Blackthorn. I need anyone in blue, which I'm pretty sure they all ran apart from... No, they haven't. Voss is running.
Got Hedrick above the...
Yep, that's right, I've got that. Voss has run outside. Hedrick is going to attack Sethrin, pulling out a short sword and hitting. Sethrin takes a bunch of damage. He's going to try and attack again. Sethrin takes a couple more hits. Okay, Theron Vale has run. Hedrick and Selwyn Blackthorn, they've run, so that's fine, don't need to worry about them. Oh, the bugbears. This is bad. Haruk is going to run round to Ivan. Kargom is going to attack Elron beside him. So Haruk is going to attack Ivan. Miss and... Miss, fuck's sake. Kargom is going to try and attack. Miss and... That one will hit. Oh, can I get a death token on this one, please?
No.
Thank you. Where is Drosak? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to attack Vorin. Drosak went and picked up his axe from the stage, jumps off like death blow style with the axe above his head and tries to bring it down on Vorin as he leaps through the air, hitting Vorin directly in the back, dealing a fuck ton of damage and taking him down. Can I get a death token on Vorin, please? At the very top.
Vorin, sorry.
Vorin at the very top. Thank you. That will end their turn, which brings us to Erelise, who is going to tap her earring and broadcast a message to everyone. Do you think it time we escape? And she is going to cast a magic missile at Thomas. Thomas falls out of his boat. No, he just falls into his boat. and
Yeah.
is essentially unconscious. Can I please get a death token on Tomas?
Whoa.
Damn, Miralise, get it, girl.
Anyone that would have seen, so I guess like Dahlia, you may have turned when you heard Erelise's voice, and then you saw about like 6 or 7 magic missiles just thunk out of her and then just smash into Tomas. You watch as the boat sort of splinters and sways in the water. It starts to float downstream as well, since he's no longer rowing. Right, the ends her. Is Vara's go?
Huh?
Can I ask real quick?
Yep.
DM?
Yes.
When Erelise asked the question across the kind of the link, Henry kind of calls out, Isvara, how big is the cloud that will take us to Somnevra? Do we need to rescue everyone? Free them from the cage?
You don't get a response back as
Okay.
Isvara suddenly appears on the pier and goes across the comms and sort of in the general area. Sort of you hear her not so much from the comms itself, but just in your head. I think it is time to escape, perhaps. And suddenly, where Isvara was, erupts. Hey, here's what I prepared earlier. Erupts a cloud.
Okay.
Erelise dives out the way.
I'm gonna fucking lick it.
You've got a contract.
Fuck the contract.
Jesus.
I do what I
Sorry, did
want.
you say contract or contract?
Contract.
A piece of paper that Marco made us sign.
That is going to end Jisvara's turn as she
Jisvara?
vanishes in the cloud. That'll bring us to Lil. You have just seen a very familiar dream cloud poof into existence, covering the pier and boats.
Don't lick the cloud, don't lick the cloud, don't lick the cloud, don't lick the cloud. Okay, as much as Lilia wants to go and lick the cloud, I'm gonna go risk the attack of opportunity because we've just seen this guy run away with a fucking slave. He went, oh my gosh, let me point. He went over through here, right? Because somebody didn't stop him.
He went down into this corner and vanished.
Ah, fuck. Hang on. Which corner? Let me see. I have to zoom my map out. Yeah. So, because he's gone down there, Lilia is very much... She puts a message up to everyone. I'm going after the satyr. No one left behind, right? It goes 5. I will take the op. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll take the opportunity attack.
From
Was that lot 13?
2 of them.
H-Guard 1
Henry calls out.
and...
Was that lot
From
13?
Asian 2. Who was taken down?
1, 2. 1 got a 7, 2 got a nat 20.
Okay, well, neither of them passed because I'm cool. I don't know who 13 is. I was just told to look for a woman who is not scared. Or with steel in her eyes.
You take 19 points of slashing damage.
Oh. Yeah.
Um,
Didn't give me a lot of information.
Roll me a perception check.
Like,
Man.
This is gonna be fucking horrible.
what the fuck? It's an 18, Dahlia.
No, I don't mean that. I mean what's coming.
18. You see no sign of Valmir or his quarry.
Does she see this side of Lot 13?
Did I see lot 13 in that perception check?
You can see a lot of the slaves around, but you have no idea what lot 13.
Well, I know what I'm looking for specifically. Someone who won't be as scared as the others, probably. She's got, like, steely eyes. Lilia's imagining her as somebody who's more resistant than the others.
Yeah, okay. From
Less
your
terrified and
from
more
your
pissed off.
vantage point, you will see this old woman in a cage just here, who just seems to be not terrified, not doesn't have a scared look in the face. Like everyone else is huddled in the very back of their cages, trying to get away from everything. She just seems to be sitting in the middle of her cage, just sort of watching, looking around, almost with a curious look.
I will cast message to her and say, are you who I'm looking for? Silver Eyes, sent by Eric. I'm sent by Eric. Sounds... Yeah. I brain farted, but Lydia would say
Right. You will get a response. He looks at you directly. You sound like someone I used to know. Help us all.
Yeah. We're just gonna take it as a yes. There is truly not much I can do from here. I could flavor her cage. That could be funny.
Flavor the cake.
Yeah, prestidigitation.
It's
I
a
salt
give
pepper
her-
it.
gingerbread
I think-
cage.
I can give her some
Yeah.
hot chocolate a little bit. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Yeah. I'll do that for sure. No,
Okay.
hang on. There's not really a lot that I can do from here, but I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Technically, you
intent-
can't because you just cast message.
Oh right, I forgot that message is cantrip. That is a good point. I will cast, if I am able to cast message again, if you will allow it.
Yeah, I mean, it's only a cantrip, so yeah, I mean, it's a non-combative cantrip, so why not?
She'll just be like, hold tight, we'll get you out. And Torn, I'm gonna just wait there until I can. Also, fuck that bitch who didn't fucking give the fucking thing. I'm gonna give my bardic inspiration to my sister. She's gonna actually do something. Dahlia, you are inspired. Lick the clouds, sis! Do it for me. Anyway, that's me.
Alrighty. Ending your turn brings us to the Emerald Enclave. I need yellow and orange. Fucking hell. I need Thalen Verdus. Where is Thalen Verdus?
That's a great question.
Yellow and orange. Oh, they're up in the corner. Okay.
So yeah, right up in the
Yeah.
all three of them.
I got them. Thank you. They are... Oh, you know what? Who are these people? Olo... No. Yeah, they would fight. Fuck. Okay, Olo is going to... They would fight them. No, okay. One of them is going to do that. I'm pretty sure he can only take one with him. He's going to take Volo. They're going to vanish from the top corner and suddenly appear down by the trapdoor. Yes, in a sort of like a blinding flash of light, Thalen and Olo appear down the bottom. As Mirren jumps down onto these barrels. What a dick. And I just need to very quickly look. Is this on south or is this a? No, that's not what I wanted to do. No, fuck it. Let's do that. Oops, daisies. Okay, in this area, anyone within this area, which is Zer, Marco, Yellow, Corbin, Sarah, Drom, Velka, Joran, whatever the fuck her name is. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
Please. Corbin fails, you succeed.
16 for Zer.
Okay, in a second. Ooh. Marco, what did you get?
17.
Okay, you both save. Corvin suddenly screams and runs. So there. This lady runs backwards to about here. Joran runs that way. No, Corvin would not run that way. Corvin would run this way. There. Okay, that's going to end their turn. Lurkers are pink. They are doing the jet. They will all make it out the door. Alrighty, the guards. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, all of them are still alive. How are all of them still alive?
I love how you're surprised at that.
Outrageous. Of course I'm surprised.
No.
The guards are the grunts. How have they not gone down first?
Everyone's probably gone for the stronger ones.
Guard 4 is going to attack. Serena is going to crit. Oof, that is going to hurt. Guard 3 is going for Genry, which is going to miss with a 8. Guard 1 is going to go for Emberlyn. Ooh, that's another crit. Damn, I'm rolling good crits now.
I told you this was gonna happen.
Ooh. You watch as Emberlyn in front of you suddenly falls, Dahlia. Falls to the ground, unconscious or dead, you are unsure. But you swear from out beyond the cloud. You hear a, serves you right.
Yeah.
And the other one, no, that's fine. Cool. Alright, she fell. Dahlia, it is your turn.
Okay, who's still up that we need to make dead? We've got guard 1, guard 2. 3.
Don't forget about half elf.
This guy?
Yep.
Who's this guy?
That's guard 4.
Oh, okay. We're gonna run it back. We're gonna do our second and final channel divinity.
Okay.
Radiance of the Dawn. I need all of those guards 1, 2, 3, and 4 to make con saves. Pretty please. Oh, and mage guy, what's his name?
Brother Cull.
Cullen.
Okay, guard 1 fails. Guard 2 succeed. Oh, what's your DC?
15.
Yeah, guard 2 succeeded. Guard 3 failed. Guard 4 succeeds. Brother Cull, nat 20.
Oh, shut up,
Rude.
Carl. No one likes you, stupid bitch.
Yeah, you tell him, Dahlia.
He's dead, isn't he?
See, that's what I thought.
Yes,
I thought he got killed before.
he is. It's fine. He auto fails then. Thank you.
Everyone
Sorry.
thinks he's dead. We just gaslit the DM thinking
We
he's
hate
dead.
him in particular.
That was 17 damage. So that would, whatever half of 17 is to the ones who
8.
succeeded.
8.
Okay.
I don't even remember who succeeded and who didn't now.
Oh, they all just take max damage.
Guard 1 failed. Can I get a death counter on guard 1, please? Guard 2, I think, succeeded. Guard 3 failed. Can I get a death counter on guard 3? And guard 4 succeeded? Yes.
Okay, and then
Cool. Good shot.
thanks. Then can I, if I look at the, what's the name, Emberlyn? If I look at Emberlyn, can I see if she's breathing even lightly?
Roll a medicine check.
Oh, 26.
She is breathing, but lightly. Sort of coming in like ragged breaths.
Can I bonus action healing word?
Sure.
I don't know how this. It's like all. Wait, if I just cast, I'm trying to figure out how the new layout for this works. If I just cast that spell cast, well, that doesn't do anything. Nice. Okay, sure. She takes 9 healing damage.
9 healing damage.
Yeah.
Hey, at least it's healing.
It's healing
Yeah,
damage
take
though.
it. You slut.
Okay, you watch as her eyes sort of flit open. She coughs up blood. And just looks up into your face and gives you like a thank you.
Don't give up
Sort of
on us
look.
now.
And you hear you hear from beyond the cloud. God damn it!
That wasn't my intention. Wink, wink, wink. Okay, am I able to like do a quick cheeky little perception around the room?
Sure. Roll me a perception check.
Sorry, I have to find it. Perception. 23.
I know what you're looking for. It's hard to see through the cages and the chaos and the movement and the flashing of steel and spells, but you do catch a glimpse of Lot 13. or one that you think is lot 13. It is someone that you. It is someone that you recognise. Sitting in a cage is an old woman, one that you used to visit when you were younger, one that would hand you riddles.
Fucking do it!
Does that end your turn?
This
Oh,
lady?
fuck yeah. Wouldn't Lydia also recognize her real quick? Or did I never see her, Dahlia?
You would have seen Lil with that Dal with her, occasionally. But I think probably like the rest of the community wouldn't have really liked her very much, and you wouldn't have understood Dahlia's kinship with her. But
You just don't understand, okay? You don't get
you
it.
don't.
Yeah, mom.
All right.
She says I'm mature for my age.
Does that end your turn, Dahlia?
Yes, it does. Thank you very much.
Right. Thank you. Sorry, we have a lot of things to get through.
Okay, sorry. Gee.
Underwillow. Okay, I need anyone in orange. Where's the orange team? Where the fuck are the orange team?
The 2 guards out the front.
She's fucking dead. That's why I can't find her.
Yeah,
They
the other 2 guards.
have kind of no idea what's going on still.
Except that people are leaving.
Yeah, so they kind of don't know what's going on still. That's fine. Alright, Erebus, I need purple. Vorin is dead. Madam Kitha Vane is dead. Brother Kyle is dead. Rusk is dead. Stella, you're here somewhere. There you are. She is going to run past Dragon Holt, slip past Hedrick, go downstairs, sort of on the stairs, and try and stab Sethrin.
So very nice.
That is a 19 to hit.
Very Cleon.
Leon.
Cleon!
You watch as this halfling sort of rolls down the stairs, leans back and jabs a dagger right into the middle of Sethrin's back, in between her wings, as she suddenly falls to the ground. You watch her body twitch occasionally in space. Can I get a unconscious or death token on Sethrin, please? Thank you. Reagan Holt is going to... He's going to rush Kargom. Yeah, the Holt is going to rush Kargom. He's going to hit. And takes a bunch of damage. You have been told the cloud stays up for 1 minute. The cat has just turned up. He's going to attack me.
Ha
Hi, Pumpkin.
Yep, reinforcements.
That's fine.
And
How do your friends?
Kitty! I love you. I love your pumpkin.
And-
I'm there for you.
Attack.
Munch him. Get him.
Yeah,
He's gonna munch
oh
him
no,
3.
look, it's getting pet. It's getting pets.
2.
He's like, nah, I like the scratches.
1.
There it goes.
Alright, move. Alright.
Kinda
Kargom
bad.
has taken a bunch of damage. Pretty sure that's Dragon Holt. Where's Ivan Mar?
Right below Holt.
Ah, there he is. He was the spellcaster. That's right. He is going to push past Hedrick. Yeah, this is going to be a pain for you guys. He's going to push past Hedrick. And then is going to step back.
Oh god.
Yeah, is going to step back above Hedrick. And the silence spell is suddenly going to vanish. So anyone within the area of effect of the silence sound, just a cacophony of sound, just bursts through, almost rupturing your eardrums with how quickly it penetrates your ears. As the silence spell fades. That is going to end his turn. Brings us to White, the Withering Wave. They are running. They will... they are going to pass you, Marco. They're going to run around the table. Actually, they're going to pass Zur and Marco. If you wish to get attacks of opportunity, you can. If not, leave them.
I don't care about them.
Great. Marco?
Muted, sorry. I can cast a spell with Forecaster, right? Was that...
Yep.
As one of them runs past, I will cast Firebolt at them. I don't care whoever. Marco's just seeing red at this point.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Ah, fuck you.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
You would
Range.
technically be in melee range.
Yeah, range spell and melee. You will miss all three of them. Any one of them you would have missed. As you cast a firebolt and it just sort of goes wide. This frightens everyone just a little bit more. But it is your turn now, Marco.
The one, whoever ran past first would take half the damage.
Okay, we'll say that is Sister Brine.
Takes 5 damage.
Cool. Sister Brine takes 5 damage.
Okay. So at this stage, just to double check, that was her who got the dagger put to her throat, right?
Great.
Cool. Marco's gonna look at Zura, shrug, and also before I do
And
that,
just get a oh fuck in your head.
and just to do, can I do a perception check to see if there's anyone else that looks like they're just a slave who's with, you know,
I
with
understand.
someone?
Yep, I understand. Roll me a perception check then.
Okay. 19.
Looking around, there doesn't appear to be any direct slaves in here. You can't see any markings or anyone that looks like they are ill-treated.
Okay, sweet as. So 20 feet radius. No, don't do that. I want that. That'll do. I cast Fireball.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my.
And with, what the fuck's it called?
With that half.
Yeah,
Sculpt spells.
your sculpt spell, yeah.
Yeah. I get to make sure that Zur, me, and Velka
Yep.
don't get hit. And that is a DC 16 dex.
Okay, I'm going to roll for all of the buyers as one because I'm not rolling that many.
And I do roll the ones.
They fail.
Are you re-rolling 2-1 rolls?
Yeah.
Zara.
6, 35. 35 damage.
Oh. Okay. Zara succeeds. Task fails.
He's about to be in a casket.
Okay. Zer,
Hey.
Hello.
can I get a death token on every single buyer in that area, please?
Sure.
Cleaning house.
And you get candy, and you get candy, and you get candy, and you get candy.
That candy is pretty good,
You're
eh?
not concentrating.
I think it's
It's
more,
very spicy.
and
It's
you
very
get shot,
spicy.
And
Okay.
you get shot. And you get shot.
How much damage did these people that succeed?
17,
35,
right? It rounds down, right?
17. Yep.
17, thank you. They are still alive. Okay.
And
In this massive whirl of exploding fire, there is just death and carnage as the rug and the seats around you suddenly catch on fire. The building essentially is now burning.
it's a fire trap.
I love that.
And then Marco's gonna be like, fuck, who did that? Backs up.
Right.
He backs up to put Zero between the two people.
Wow, who did that? Crazy.
Everyone downstairs, you suddenly you hear this almighty explosion, and the ceiling above you rattles and shakes, and debris starts to fall down around you. Something has happened upstairs.
And Lil reach out with our joint message connections to Marco and be like, yo, that's you?
No
Yeah,
idea what
why
you're
not?
talking about.
That you?
What you do
Also,
for?
can the flames be black? Just
Oh yeah.
Blaze it.
it's that.
Yeah, I don't think
you don't have to change. Don't change them here. But I'm just saying, in everyone's mind, that flame's black, and Marcus can have no idea who did that.
So Lilia gets a new sending stone. Who does?
Yeah.
Right. That's fine. Yes, black flames erupt. Cool. All right. Ending your turn brings us to the Schlades. This one is going to slip out of her cage and try and unlock this one. No. She's going to race. Yeah, no, she'll try and unlock this one. She is going to roll at disadvantage because she is so malnourished. But that is fine. She manages to unlock the cage, and this one is now free. It is so hard to move this around. That essentially is going to end her turn, which will bring us back to the buyers. I'm pretty sure there's only one buyer left. Yeah, there is only one buyer left. Who?
There's Joran and is it Odysseus? Click down the bottom. And Joran next to
Odelia.
Val.
Yep, sorry. Joran and Odelia, they are still alive. Joran is now just sort of fucking beside himself and going to run this way. Odelia is just hiding in the barrels down here. That will end their turn, bring us to the top of the round. Finally, back to Genry. A lot has happened, Genry, and there is a massive cloud.
Okay, just wanted to check. Did you want to break now or during the round?
We should maybe break now.
Yeah, we could break now for a couple of minutes. Okay. Yes, we are going to take a break just for a couple of minutes, just to clear our heads and figure out what's going on, and to pee and whatnot.
And get caffeine.
Yes, so go get a drink of water and join us back here in a couple of minutes. All right, welcome back.
Mine's race car.
We are here.
Are we? In spirit,
Yes.
at least.
All
We
right,
are here and we are not square. We could
Henry,
be.
you're up.
Okay.
Queer.
Heard a big noise upstairs. Think I see fire across the telepathic link. Mako, you good?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to go another way. You guys get into you guys leave when you can.
Okay. The cloud's up, by the way, if that made any difference. And then he calls out to the room. Cloud's up. We don't have long. We need help with the cages. And while he's looking towards the trapdoor, he sees the unconscious forms of Tabitha and Sethren. And he goes, "Fuck, June's gonna kill me." And he starts running. I think I get to about here. It'll take me 10 feet of movement to complete my 35 to jump up on the barrel.
Yep.
And then one hand on Sethren, the other on Tabitha. To Sethren, he casts as an action a Cure Wounds. And she gets 10 points of healing. And then through his other hand, as a bonus action, he channels 5 points of healing into Tabitha. And just says to them both, "Get away, you're in danger." And that is my turn.
Did Guard 4 get an op attack?
Guard 4 is... Yes. Yes, Guard 4 is not dead. Guard 4 will get an op attack on you. Guard 4 will miss.
Rude.
Roll me a medicine check.
Fuck. It's a 5.
Okay. Thank you. Valric, roll me a wisdom save.
Right, save. This one. That one. 22! Nat 20.
22.
Finally.
With a short, sharp pop, you suddenly are shunted back into the material plane,
Oh, welcome back. Welcome
Finally.
back.
and you may have your turn as normal.
Now, I heard we're getting people into clouds, so am I unlocking...
Yep.
Unlocking doors or ferrying people?
Burying people.
Oh. So... As in, like, literally picking them up, or just being like, yo, hurry up?
Get your fucking ass out of here. I don't know, girl. Make your choice.
Any slave
It's an op
that,
attack from Guard 2.
any slave that has a
Okay.
name underneath it is currently free.
So that one...
13 is not. I don't know why 13 has a name
Okay.
under it.
Because they know who 13 is, so this one's free.
Mm. Yeah, hang on. I gotta remember how to do this.
Okay. Where was I? Here, I think. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I try and melt the lock somehow? With my hands?
Are you using a spell?
Well, that's my question.
I have no idea what spells you have.
Oh, I don't know. Fireball? Well, because I don't want to cast a spell, I just want my hands to get really warm and melt it. So I use Mage Hand, because it can...
You would have to use something like heat metal.
You could firebolt it and hope that it works.
You are also
worried
able
that-
to, you know, breathe acid.
Oh, true! Can I just breathe acid on the lock? How long is
Yeah.
that for?
I believe it is until you cast another spell. I think it is a concentration spell.
Yeah, it says concentration.
Then it's concentration.
Until
Oh,
the
and
spell
It's concentration
ends.
for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Oh, sorry, 1 minute. 10 minutes is done.
Yeah, up to 1 minute, it's 10 rounds.
Yeah.
Till the spell
Yeah.
ends, the target. Okay, so I've got 10 rounds of acid. Okay, cool, yeah, so I'm gonna spit acid onto the lock.
Okay, roll
I'll
damage.
tell the slave, stand back. I'm gonna try and burn it.
Okay, roll for damage.
It's a 9.
Okay, that's enough. The lock, as you breathe this green acidy liquid over the lock, it just dissolves in the acid, and this slave is now free.
I'm pretty sure that's all my movement. Yes, it is. And that's a spell, and I can't cause another spell. Put it to a combo. Yeah, that's it. That's me.
Cool. Alright, that'll bring us to Tabitha, who has just been cured by Ginri. And Ginri, as you pull your hand away, you see her chest rise and she breathes in, looks up at you, and then instantly her body contorts and shifts into that of a Black Panther. She sinks her teeth into Sethrin's wing and drags her towards the cloud. 6, 5. Gets to about there. Can I get the thing? Thank you. That's gonna take us to the Blackwater Union. Yellow. Where's Corvin?
Corbin's next to the stage, to the right.
Ah, right, it's those guys. Okay. Sorry, I've got so many NPCs. Thank you for the help for finding where they are.
All good.
Through the fire, you're going to hear Corvin kind of yell a couple of swear words. He's just going to go, fuck! And he's going to run up to here. He's going to grab.
I stab him as he comes at us.
That's fine, go ahead.
Oh, it's an 18 you need. 12 to hit.
12 misses, I'm afraid.
So it does 4 damage.
That's fine.
Stabby, stabby.
Fine, he's going to take some damage from the burning furniture as well. That he is going to grab Velka and attempt to push that way and move too far. Okay. He's going to run that way. Sarah is going to run that way. You'll get an attack of off on Sarah, unless it was your reaction to attack Corvin.
It is my reaction to attack Corbin.
Cool. Okay, Sarah pelts away from you as well. That is going to end their turn, which brings us to Valmir. He's gone. which brings us to Sethrin, whose turn I can skip, which brings us to User.
Zur is attacking out at Corbin.
Cool.
12 again, so 4 damage. Second attack's a 24.
And that hits.
7 damage. Just doing fucking the minimum amount of damage I can, apparently. Haste action.
Yep.
20 to hit.
20 hits.
Does 11 damage.
Yep, got it.
And then I'll step in and whole arm attack him.
Alright,
This action for 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Doing 8 damage.
Okay, as you slash out with your glaive, hitting him multiple times, missing a couple as the flames burst up in front of you. You smack him one last time with the butt of your glaive. He is still standing, but he starts to draw a sword made of that translucent material with that faint green hue to it.
And I yell as loud as I can, "Why would you cast Fireball like that?" At him.
Roll a deception check.
Yeah.
Gaslight, gatekeep. Girl.
4.
You're pretty sure no one heard you.
Everybody heard me. What are you on about?
Alright. That's gonna bring us to the Shard Seekers.
Oh, wait, actually,
Yes?
sorry. I will burn Second Wind, add a d10 to that check. Adding 10. Does a 14 succeed?
You get
Purely for the fact that if it doesn't succeed, I don't burn the use of Second Wind.
a couple of people turn towards you, but
Yes!
yeah, a couple of people turn towards you as if possibly they believe that it was Corvin.
I will use that as a succeed.
Okay.
That's funny.
Okay. Alright, that'll bring us to the Shard Seekers, who, let's be honest, are gonna do the jip because they know what's happening. And what happened upstairs scared them. And the silence is gone. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oof. Kalen is going to touch the cloud and vanish. Hippie. Is going to try and pick the lock on this cage first. From above. Nat 20, that's perfectly fine. This slave is free. Hippie is then going to run into the cloud and vanish. Jareth is just going to run straight down to the cloud and vanish. Theodore is going to take the attack of Op, regardless of whether Guard 4 hits or not. Guard 4 misses anyway. Sabrina, I don't think can make it. Oh, she can. There's double movement. Cool. So the Shard Seekers have vanished from sight as they all ran towards the cloud, touching it and just bamfing out of existence. It's going to bring us to Department of Somnical Conduct. Timon is going to try and pick the lock, or at least break the cage open, which he does manage to do. So this slave is now free. Roma is going to attempt to do her cage again. Use the Bardic Inspiration die for this, can't she? What's your Bardic Inspiration die?
It
Hello?
is a D6, I believe.
D6.
I will just double check that.
That's right. Regardless, she just beat
Oh,
it.
sorry, it's a D8.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, let me roll a D8 here.
Even better.
He really beats it this time. Cool. So this slave is now free, and she's going to move up to here. This guy's going to move round to this one. Emberlyn is going to pull out a mace and try and attack the guard. And hit. Enough damage, I think. Yes, to take him down. Can I get a death token on guard 4? Guard 2, please. It's going to end them, which brings us to Blackthorn, which is blue. Who's blue? Oh, that's blue. Okay, so Selwyn Blackthorn has run. Ralvoss has run. Theron Vale has run. So it's just Hedrick.
On the trapdoor.
Yeah, Hedrick is going to run down the trapdoor. Is going to immediately see Genry and is going to attack. That is a 19 to hit.
Okay.
For 12 points of slashing damage. And then it's going to attack again for a 22 to hit.
Okay.
For 7 points of slashing damage. That will end his turn. Which brings us to the bugbears. Fuck. Oh, where are they? Drotak is going to run out of the building and vanish. Olgut has already vanished. Farouk is going to... Farouk is going to move forward and try and attack Ivan. Misses and... misses, great. Dragon Holt is going to attack Kargom. Misses. And that one misses. Sorry, Kargom is going to attack Dragon Holt. But still misses. Both times. It's going to end in release. What is she?
Down next to the cloud.
Yeah. She is going to... he's going to squeeze round into here. Sure if they are just far enough. Just. She is going to cast a spell, and there is going to be an audible knocking sound that you can hear. And every cage is going to suddenly swing open.
Yes, well done, Airleaf.
Thanks, Bestie.
I said a knocking sound, not
That's the
a.
closest thing I can find, okay? We don't have a knocking sound in the soundboard.
I mean, we do, but it's followed by FBI open up.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah. Is
There you go,
every
that's how everything opens, yeah.
every
I mean, I'm pretty
cage
sure knock has a verbal component.
FBI, open up.
it does. This is her version of knock, which is why it was able to target more than one. Okay, that makes every cage open. I think every slave is now visible to you. And then she just yells, "Run!" She is not going to run into the cloud, though. Isvara, not a hag, is in the cloud, which brings us to Lil.
Sorry, who was that again?
Isvara,
who was
not a
that?
hag.
The hag?
Not a
Oh, that's an
hag.
interesting name.
Isvara,
Who was
not a
someone-
hag.
You are the hag. Cool.
No.
Cool, man.
Not a hag.
Is it not a hag is her last name, or not a middle name and then hag last name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Just for the
Not as the
paperwork.
middle name. A hag is the last name.
Ah,
Is it hyphenated? Like, not a hyphenated hag?
or like she got married but didn't want to commit.
Yeah.
Didn't want to commit.
Okay, so Lil,
Like she's a doctor and she wants to keep the last name.
falling rocks,
Yeah.
Lil and Dahlia die. Lil, take a turn.
Yes, Vara, not a.
Take your
hyphenated
fucking
hag.
turn. Jesus.
Love how Valric wasn't offered or anything.
Offered what?
Like, offed? You guys were attacked and Valric
Oh
wasn't.
yeah, Valric's safe. Why would you say that now? Okay, Lilia
doesn't
is
matter.
going to fucking 5, 10. Stand here and just tell Rain. I don't know if she's Rain, but Rain,
Who's right?
old lady.
Oh.
Go to my sister, and she points at Dahlia. I will be right behind you, and I'm basically gonna usher this old woman and run that way for the rest of my turns.
Okay.
Oh, I pointed that way without realizing it this way.
Yeah.
I pointed in real life, and I was like, oh yeah, wait, nobody can see that.
Okay. Okay, so you direct Rain towards Dahlia.
And she will follow behind Rain if she moves. That's the one person she's been charged to make sure gets out safely.
Okay. I will say Rain moves immediately then. There are two guards in front of her though. Oh no, wait, they did. Never mind.
If she moves immediately, then that's.
Stop making us fight stuff that's already dead, bro.
Yep. So she spies Dahlia, and just goes, "Ah, Dahlia, my old friend."
Very old friend.
Hang on, because she moved 5, 10, so if she moves, then that would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is that okay, Liam?
Yeah, that's fine.
30. I'm gonna stand on this guy's body. I'm jumping on him.
That's fine.
Ugh.
I'm kidding.
Stand and slip on his guts.
Ew,
Dahlia, Rain extends a hand out towards you.
Can I like grab it and pull it in a way where I just kind of yeet her?
She's an old woman. Roll a strength check to see if you rip her arm off.
No.
Oh my god!
Oh.
I'm joking.
Just dislocate your shoulder.
You just
Yeah,
yeet this elderly woman into the fucking void.
Can I? Can I actually grab her hand though, give it a little kiss, and then try and push her past me into the cloud?
Yeah,
as
that's-
gently as I can?
That's fine. She touches the cloud and vanishes from sight.
Bestie, see you later.
All right, Lil, does that end your turn then?
Yeah.
It looks
Actually,
like
I've got 20.
it looks like you're dead, and I
25.
don't like it.
Oops.
There we go.
Oh,
That's a line, you know it,
25,
you loved it.
30. I will move here, so I am right next to Dahlia.
Okay, you're gonna move out of half elf's range.
Half elf is dead.
Yeah,
Fuck off.
it's because he's only half an
Anyway,
elf.
half elf
I hate
grows
it.
teeth and starts chomping at everybody.
I literally hate
Yeah, but he does.
Half elf, half what? What is he?
No, it's
Which
just
half
half
is the
an
elf?
elf. It's the top half.
Aww.
it. Half elf, half dead.
Ah.
Yeah,
half
but
dead.
where he grows teeth is not in his mouth. It's in the wound in his abdomen.
Ooh.
It's an. Oh my god.
It's like that movie, but like way
Teeth?
worse.
No.
I
it just
love the
needs to be
movie
a head.
Anyway,
So they get a nothing.
Like what movie?
the movie Teeth,
Teeth.
is amazing.
Oh my god.
I mean, I think it's genuinely a pretty good movie.
Of course you
You're disgusting. All right, the Emerald Enclave is next.
Okay.
Yellow and orange. I need Thalen Verdus. Yellow and orange. Oh, it's these guys.
Next to the
Yep.
track.
Thank you. I have them now. I'm just gonna zoom out.
And
Okay.
randomly one dude over the other corner.
Yeah, he's doing shit.
He cast a spell we did not know what it done.
Yeah, he's gonna go first. Actually, he's going to run. 30. He's gonna then Misty Step to here. And then he's gonna run 5, 10, 15. He's gonna make it to there. These two are gonna run 5, 10. Sort of push past Hedrick and jump down onto the crates here to attack you, Genry. This one's going to jump in and get to about here past Bella.
Bella.
Just past
Bellamy?
Sella. Genry, you're
Will
about
you them proc
hurt.
op attacks from Haruk?
Fair enough.
Yeah, they will. I'm getting there. Just give me a moment. I've got a lot to do. Okay. Who was the
Oh, it's
first one? That'll be Mirren. Would have procced Harut's op attack. Oh, Harut got a net 20
Nice.
as he runs. Oh fuck! And max damage. 29 points of damage to this guy as he runs past Harut. Harut just lands an axe in his shoulder, and Gimri, you watch as the tiefling sort of runs down the staircase with blood spurting out of his shoulder. He is still alive. And this is going to suck for you, Gimri. You're going to take a inflict wounds cast by
From the tiefling?
cast by Thalen. I just need to find its damage. Oh, so it's a hit first. The 21 to hit.
Okay.
You take 19 points of necrotic damage. As he reaches out and just slams a hand on your shoulder and you suddenly feel this burn in your shoulder as this necrotic energy just rips through your body. Thalen, no, that was Thalen. Mirren can't do anything because he cast a spell and used his action to dash. Olo, however, is going to throw a dagger at you. Uh, 24 to hit. For 5 piercing damage, Genry. And that is going to end their turn. Which brings us to the lurkers. Pink, I need Visha, Mirror. Oh, no, they are fucking running. Never mind. Yeah, they are out of here. They're not sticking around for this bullshit. They were in the stairs over here. Okay, that'll bring us to the guards. Ready?
Guard 4, I think, is the only one left alive.
Yep, guard 4 is still
okay.
alive. He's not really. Okay, 5, 10, 20, and he's going to attack Tabitha. I need a death token still on Sethrin, please. Or unconscious, rather.
Gotten up by...
Nope. So I need a death token, not an unconscious one. Right, the guard is going to attack Tabitha. Just misses. Cool. That brings us to the end of the guard's turn, which brings us to Dahlia.
I would do. If I move here, he wouldn't get an attack of all time.
No.
Okay. So if I cast Command at 3rd level. 60 feet, so that's fine. Could have cast it from there, I guess, to be fair. But that's not exciting.
Could have, yes.
I would like to cast Command on this bitch,
Balin,
this bitch,
Hedrick,
and this bitch.
Olo.
I would like to say the word flee.
Oh, what's your save DC?
And yes, sorry, can you...
Who are they?
They
Yellow
need to
and
roll a wisdom save.
they're the Emerald Enclave. Oh, and Hedrick, which is Blackthorn. Okay, I will do Hedrick first. Sorry, wisdom save.
Yes, please.
DC is
15.
15. Hedrick succeeds. And you're doing Thalen and Olo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thalen gets a 12. And Olo gets a 19.
Alright, well, run away, Phelan.
Phelan has to use his next turn fleeing.
Yep. Can I then use a bonus action to heal? Or is that a spell?
No, that's a leveled spell, such as command. If it was a cantrip, yes.
That's my turn. I don't want to move because I'm going to get smacked.
Okay, that's going to bring us to the Underwillow Orange. I'm pretty sure they're still outside. They would know what's going on now. It's actually meant to be.
They heard a big blast happen inside, and someone yelled, "Why would you fireball like that?"
Yep. Pretty much, they are going to run in 30 and 30. Survey the area. And you hear Bryn go, "What the fuck?" And Nessa goes, "Oh, fun." Nessa.
I'd like to point out that they see one dude trying to forcefully move another person through the fire.
I'm aware. I know what they say.
They're good.
They're going to spend the rest of their turn being confused, trying to figure out what's happening.
Yeah.
Okay. Going to end their turns. The Chains of Erebus. Purple, I'm pretty sure Ivan is... it's just Ivan
just
and
above the
Dragon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just Ivan and Dragon. Ivan's gonna cast a spell on Haruk. I just need to very quickly look this up. Okay, so Haruk has to make... Haruk has to make a Wisdom saving throw. You know Haruk's good at those, eh?
They're very good at them.
Yeah, he's excellent at wisdom saving throws. Very wise.
I'll see that to everyone.
It's a net one, isn't it?
It's a net one. Cool. Oh, nasty. Okay, I didn't really understand what it did, but now I do. Okay, Haruk takes... Oh, throw you bitch. There we go. Haruk takes 24 points of damage. Okay, that's... Ivan is then gonna jump down the hole. Appearing here, and is gonna try and push past this. Five to there. Genry, you would get an attack of op as Ivan moves through if you wish.
That's right.
Reagan Holt is going to attack Kargom. Which hits and misses. How much health does Kargom have there? That's cool. Okay, so Kargom takes another massive hit from Dragon. Ending their turn brings us to the Withering Wave, which I'm pretty sure they are trying to run. They are. And they... oh yeah, run. They indeed managed to run out the door and vanish from sight. Where is the Withering Wave? You can go. Lurkers are gone now, eh? Lurkers are gone. Oh, alright, that brings us to Marco.
I'm seeing the guards rush in. I'm going to point to Corvin and say, "It's him! He's the one who cast Fireball!" And then I'm going to Witch Bolt him.
Please don't.
Oh yeah, because you need concentration. Fine. I will.
Since you said please.
Because you are so nice.
Do it, you
Don't
pussy.
want to do
Do
fire.
it. Do it. Give Zur a round of lethargy.
No, I won't do that.
Pussy,
It is
do
my
it.
turn. And I will. Can I use catapult on like
There is heaps of debris around you.
how heavy? I don't know. What is 5 pounds in actual unit?
In real measurements.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fuck all. Yeah, okay, I use debris. And I will catapult at 4 of it. I think
It's like
I can...
it's 2.2 kilos, so it's not bad.
Yeah, but I can't pick up a bench and just yeet it at him,
No.
which is
Well,
why I wanted to.
Have you tried?
Yeah.
Yeah, have you tried being
Because the
good?
gains out.
Oh! What level is catapult really? It's level 1. I get...
First.
Would a bench be about 7 kgs?
I'd say a simple wooden bench would be about 7 to 10, right?
Sure.
Yeah, probably.
Why not?
Yeah, it's just flavor at this point.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
a
catapult
broken
a fucking...
flaming bench.
Yeah, a broken flaming bench at him. Yeah, which is a 16 dex save. It's not the best I can do, but that's what I want to do.
Alright, did you say it was a dex save?
Yeah.
He got a 16.
Oh, he makes it. He takes 11 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Roll a d10 for me as well.
D10, boop, boop.
Does he take damage? I don't think he does.
Does it not? Does it straight hit?
No. The catapult spell, you pick something, it yeets in a straight line. If it would hit a creature, they take a dex save. If they fail, the object hits them and stops and does damage. If they save, the object just keeps going until it hits something.
Ah! So they just take the damage.
No, if they pass the save, which he did, they get the fuck out of the way of the flaming broken bench, and the flaming broken bench just continues on until it hits something.
Okay. So where will it go?
What bench are you throwing?
The one in front of me.
Okay. So most likely it would hit Velka.
Well done.
Wait a sec. Just the roller. Oh no! That looks like it would.
Technically it would hit Zur first, but
Not if I
Just
realign it.
yeet this bench. Yeet this bench. It misses Corvin, and then accidentally hits the bugbear.
I'm pretty sure I have to touch the bench, don't I?
No. The bench just has to be within 60 feet of you.
what bench are you throwing?
I would do what Zur said, but I was originally going to do this bench.
Okay, do you want to go with what Zur said or your original bench?
I'll go with what Zur said because it's funnier.
Okay. I will then roll a dex save for Kargom, who fails. So Kargom takes 22 points of bludgeoning damage and 8 points of fire damage.
Yeah, I would yell out sorry, but I don't want the guards to think I'm on this.
Zer,
Yes.
can I get a death token for Kargon, please?
Sure.
Fuck's sake.
As a flaming bench suddenly screams past in front of you and slams into the bugbear, you hear Dragon Holt go, "Yes! One down!"
Now they think we're on their side. And not much was lost.
Exactly.
Does that end your turn,
That's my plan all
Marco?
along.
I will also start edging myself over here.
Start
Oh, will
edging.
you now?
Crazy.
It is
Crazy.
not the time to edge right now. Not time.
Okay.
Oh no, a fireball just blew up. I think it's a perfectly good time.
Alright, that's going to bring us
It's the time
to...
Marco would edge himself.
That's going to bring us to
He's
the
edging while
slaves.
concentrating on Sir.
Shut up. All the slaves are free. They are gonna run. You can make it.
This feels familiar to a mission in Baldur's Gate that somebody in this chat still hasn't done.
You can make it.
Me?
In fact, can you make it?
You wanna calm the fuck down a little bit though?
No.
Okay. All of the slaves can actually make it.
No, it's
Cool.
not. Oh, yay.
So all of the slaves run past and sort of rush the cloud. It is their best chance of escape. So they rush forward and disappear into the cloud. That is then going to bring us to the buyers, which pretty sure they're all dead apart from Ophelia.
Ophelia, Joran,
Ophelia
and Velka.
Where the fuck is
And Velka.
Velka? Oh, Velka.
Velka's the one being pushed away from us.
Oh,
Which
shush.
is the whole
Dude,
reason the fireball went out.
dude, I have so many, okay?
I know. I know.
Alright, Joran is gonna run. He's gonna run out this way and vanish. Odelia is hiding. She's fine. Velka is currently being grappled. And she doesn't exactly want to die, so she is just sort of going with it. Plus, she failed to break the grapple. Okay, that's going to end the buyer's turn, which brings us back up to Marco.
I think you mean
Nah, Genry, yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
Fuck.
haven't had a turn yet.
Alright, Genry, you're up.
Okay, standing on the barrels, I can see the slaves are gone.
Yep.
Okay, so he says out loud, "We freed the slaves. You can either go for a swim, or I will gladly swap my life for theirs." And he kind of gestures down in the space here. With his action, he is going to heal himself. He's going to cure wounds at 2nd level. It's not clicking, so okay, 22 points of healing damage. And then with his bonus action, I'm not going to do anything. That is my turn.
Okay. Valric, you're up.
Well, my understanding was we were getting the slaves out, so we have the slaves. So what are we doing now? Getting
Getting
all our
out.
people out.
That is up to you.
Okay then. I'm gonna head towards the cloud then.
Okay.
25, 30. Oh no, go back to 30.
You can use your action to dash if you wish.
Yeah, might as well. Okay, I'm here.
From that location, you can touch the cloud if you wish.
Oh,
Vanish.
I was here anyway. But yeah, I can
Oh,
touch
okay.
the cloud. But I kind of want to wait to see, make sure everyone else is okay before I just run ahead of everyone.
Okay, that's fine. That'll bring
I'm
us.
just gonna...
Yep. Okay, that'll bring us to Tabitha, who is dragging Sethran in, and they vanish from sight. Which is going to bring us to Blackwater, which is yellow. Corvin. Oh wait, where are these people? Oh, they're over there.
Corbin's in the middle of the fire. His friends
Got
have
it.
run away from it.
I got it. Okay, Corbin's going to try and move with Velka.
Yep, I stab.
Yep, you will get your attack of art.
25 was one off the crit.
25 hits.
Even damage.
Not enough to bring him down. He's looking really hurt though.
Nope.
He will take fire damage. Not enough though.
And he's moving at half speed.
I am aware. Sarah and Basket going to grab Velka now. They are going to run. I'm going to do that there-ish. Okay, it's going to end their turn, which brings us to Valmir. He's gone. Sethran is gone. That'll bring us to Zer, and you take 3 points of fire damage from starting your turn in the fire.
Cool. So I'm going to take a couple of steps this way. Go ahead and stab Corbin again. For a 19 to hit,
19 hits.
doing 14 damage.
That's enough to drop him into the fire. As you stab him, he just no, get out here, and then dies.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So we've come to come say hi to these two. His friends. And then we're going to stab Sarah. Sarah. That's a crit.
Sarah's gonna hurt.
26.
Hit her.
Crit, please. For 18 damage.
Okay. She's taken a lot of damage already. That is enough to drop her as well, as you slam
Awesome.
your glaive into her, sort of slicing through the neck and severing the spinal cord.
Awesome. I'm then going to turn to Cask.
Mhm.
And as I do, looking at Velka, don't worry, dear, just be a moment. Take my hasted action to stab him.
Okay.
For a nat 20 for another crit.
Fuck's sake. Alright.
Boy.
Doing 17 damage to him.
Okay. He was relatively healthy. Although you slice your
That's good.
glaive into him, he's bleeding, but he's still up and he's looking angry.
Awesome. Action surge.
Alright.
I'm going to stab him twice more.
Go for it.
The 22 to hit.
Yep.
13 damage.
Yep.
And a 13 to hit.
That still hurts.
Another 7 damage.
And he falls to the ground. Very much
Cool,
dead.
I still had another attack left.
You can attack Velka if you want.
No thanks. And I'll just basically put a hand out for Belga. Are you alright?
She takes your hand and says, I am now, sir. Thank you.
Mentally to Marco, why the fuck am I saving her?
I don't think you can respond.
No, he can. I established a full link.
Oh, okay. Then you can respond.
Before we came in.
What's that? Because she looked like she needed help.
Okay, mission accomplished.
Yeah.
And that will be Zer's turn.
Okay. Ending your turn brings us to the Shard Seekers. They are elsewhere. Alright. Brings us to Department of Somical Conduct. They have their plan. They've done what they came for. They are doing legit. They are out of here. Time on is through. Roma. Yep, is through. Okay, so that ends them. Tabitha's done. One guard is still alive in there. Cool. Alright, that brings us to Blackthorn. Which is just Hedrick, who is responds to you, Genry, when you say you'd happily trade your life for theirs. He looks at you with this murderous intent. You'll pay for what you've done. And he goes to attack.
Actually, we won't pay a dime. Sorry.
That is a 19 to hit.
I would like to silvery bobs that.
Okay. That is a 17 to hit.
Still hits.
Great.
Yeah, well.
For 5 points of slashing. And he goes to hit again for a
No,
net
silvery bobs
20.
is good, too.
Okay.
And this one is 17 points of slashing damage as he rakes the sword, tries to cut you across the front of the throat, just missing, and gets you slightly lower, like across the collarbone. I'm pretty sure he's the only Blackthorn around. That'll bring us to the bugbears. Aragorn is down. It's only Haruk who's going to make a... Oh, hang on. I need to figure something out. Who cast that spell? It was
Talia, you have the advantage.
Is there any chance that he would have heard Genry? Not that far from the trapdoor.
Yes,
Heard
he
and
would.
recognised, I guess.
He would have. But I need to make a wisdom saving throw.
No.
Oh, it's a failure.
Yeah. Can I just be like, look?
Take some
And
blood.
it takes a bunch of damage. Okay. Can I get a death token on Haruk, please?
No.
No, my baby.
Marco will be happy.
Should have looked after him better.
God.
You most certainly can.
Thank you.
Marco,
That'll
that
bring
smug
us-
grin on your face.
That'll bring us to Elise, because the other bugbears are doing other shit. Elise just goes, I'm tapped out. Run?
Running.
And she touches the cloud and vanishes. That is then going to bring us to Yasvara, who is not a hag, who is eating slaves on the other side of the cloud.
Up Yasvara. What did we say about
They
snack
are
time?
not for eating.
Slaves are friends,
Slaves are
not
friends,
food.
Not food.
Slaves are food. That'll then bring us to Lil.
Brains, though.
Lil's gonna fucking. Where's Ginry at? I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Ginry. At the highest level, so level 3.
Yep.
Ginry. Let the roll. I don't know if that rolled. Oh, yep, there we go. Ginry, you get 19 hit points back.
Thank you.
Um,
But also, run.
I'm waiting until everyone's through, you included.
Yes.
Lil, she will move, however, so I'm gonna take that 5, 10, 15, 20 to stand like in the entry to the cloud because she's not afraid of it. She's touched before just to guide anyone who might be afraid to come through. And also to make sure that no one else can get past. Like if someone gets past Valric, no one else can get past her.
Over.
Okay. Is that it from you then?
That is it from me.
Alright, that brings us to the Emerald Enclave. Thalen, Verdus, Mirren, and Otto. Okay, Thalen is fleeing. He's going to use his
What a little
entire
bitch.
turn to flee.
I was hoping I was going to go back upstairs. But
He can't get back upstairs. He is obviously not charmed anymore either. But Gemry, you will get an attack of op as he jumps across the crates and barrels stacked up in that corner.
It's alright.
He's going to do that. Olo and Mirren are going to attack. Olo is going to.
attack each other.
Thela didn't get a turn, did she? Oops, her turn.
I think so.
No, she totally did. She was supervising.
Yeah.
Oh no, her turn's coming up. Her turn's coming. That's right, I may have skipped it earlier by accident. That's fine. Yeah, Olo and Mirren are going to attack you, Henry.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know. I keep looking at you as well, and I'm like, oh, would they attack? Would Mirren attack you?
Just saying, Dahlia's like right there, okay?
Yeah.
Honestly,
She's
though, they would
really-
usually go for the tank, not some wishy heal.
She's
Just
very.
saying.
Olo is going to definitely attack you, Henry. That's a nat 1, so that's fine. It misses.
No,
Mirren...
do it again.
Yeah, actually, Mirren's going to attack Dahlia. Mirren is going to cast a Scorching Ray.
Ooh.
Yeah, we
Okay, so
me.
if all of those hit,
Uh,
that's pretty much me done.
The first one is a
Oh.
19.
That's a hit.
Okay, we were joking. She's not that hittable, okay?
Give me a sec. I'm not entirely sure how much damage this does.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay. You take 10 points of fire damage. The second one, 21 to hit.
That certainly hits, yep.
You take
That is gonna. Oh.
7 points
I
of
already
fire
hit.
damage. The third one,
I'm gonna assume I don't have a reaction anymore, right?
no, you just had your turn, so you do.
Oh, well, I'm slivery bobs in that
Well,
shit.
hang on,
Don't
hang
smack
on.
me.
The third one is an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that does hit. Yeah.
I'm gonna slivery bobs that bitch. Hey!
Okay.
This is where they go at 20.
No, it's a 22 to hit.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I thought that was the last one. What the fuck?
There's 3.
This is the last one. This is the third one
Yeah.
No,
that
then
you
I'm
silvery
making
bobs.
Yes, I'm
You
bobbing
silvery
the
bobs
last
a
one.
17 into a 22.
Oh.
That is 7
Technically
points.
speaking, Silvery Barbs takes the lowest roll, not the reroll.
Does it?
Uh-oh. We've been doing it wrong the whole time.
Oops.
I think regardless it hit, didn't it?
17 or 20.
Was it a 17 that I rolled? No, it was I
Oh,
rolled a
18.
18.
The outcome was.
I rolled an 18.
Yeah.
Regardless it hit.
Yeah, the triggering creature must reroll the
Right.
d20 and use the lower roll.
Oh, oops.
Okay, good to know. It still hit 7 points of fire damage. And the fourth one, because he upcast, because he's a GC, 21 to hit.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, okay.
4 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Cool. So Olo tries to throw a dagger at Gimbri, which misses. Mirren points a finger at you, Dahlia, and just pops off 4 scorching rays that slam into you, heating your armor up and cooking you from within. It is hot. That's going to end their turn, which brings us to the lurkers, who are vanished. Which brings us to the guard. There is a guard still who is right below Dahlia and is going to try and hit you. 21 to hit. No, wait.
Yep.
20 to hit.
Yep.
9 points of slashing damage.
Maybe we shouldn't have said that you were that snackable.
Does Dahlia have her reaction
You
left,
said
by the
that.
way?
Oh, I
Yes,
forgot about my
but
reaction.
that is up to Dahlia to use it.
Straight up forgot I had that.
No,
My bad.
frick you, DM. I'm going to play everybody's character.
No, you play your own character and that's it. Unless
So-
somebody is
Oh, that's gonna
asking
go well.
for rules. Unless someone's trying to clarify for rules.
Dahlia, use your reaction.
Yeah, that's my bad. I'm not gonna do that until I get hit again. Which will be the end of me, I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure the guards only get 1 attack, so that's fine. It is
Oh,
now
that's good,
your
at
turn,
least.
Dahlia.
Wow. She okay? You good?
Not very good, not gonna lie.
You breathing? Oh my god, you're on 2.
I'm not doing that hot, guys.
You're
She
fine. You're
was
still alive.
she. I had a plan, but this is just ruined it.
How do you think DM fits?
She's still probably gonna do it because it's Dahlia and she doesn't really care about herself that much. Okay, we're gonna do. Let's have a look. What can I do?
Maybe some of the people surrounding Henry.
Yeah. I want to do one. I want to do it. Wait. Bear with. Because I feel like I also have that spell that just hit me. Fix what isn't good. We've got an additional ray. With this one, can I target multiple creatures? Scorching ray, sorry?
Yeah.
Actually, no, fuck it. I'm gonna do what I was gonna do. I'm gonna cast blindness, deafness, and I'm gonna choose blindness. We're gonna do
On Genry.
one.
Yeah.
No, I don't know how big that is. I just choose 3 creatures, right?
Legally, you're casting it
Level
at.
3. Level 3. That one, and I don't really give a shit about you. Yeah, these three. And I need a DC
You don't need anything.
15 con save. No?
As you go to
You
cast
can
the
target
spell,
2 creatures.
as you go to cast the spell, Ivan points at you and just goes, "No more." And counter spells.
So you just cast a spell, so
I wish I'd found silence up again. So-
Dispelling that silence was the
Okay.
best thing I did.
Well, I mean, I guess that's my turn. No. She's gonna shout to Genry to run because she's not leaving without him.
Okay.
And that's I can't move.
Okay. It's going to bring us to Underwillow. I'm pretty sure I'm not here. Oh, they're all the way over here. Marco, you're right in front of Nessa. And Nessa is going to pull out a rapier and hold it against you and go, "Are you friend or foe?"
My friend! And I point to the dead Coven, and then. These two are dead, right?
Yes.
Most of these dead.
Yes, very dead.
All of yellow is
the
dead.
ones that, yeah, all the yellow ones would be like, the other one who cast the spell, the other one who killed everyone. Did they try to steal her? Like, we're just trying to help. And it's the bugbears.
Fine, I will go help elsewhere. And she gives you like a cheeky smile and then runs
Hey.
past you.
get at it.
You're not up there.
Yeah, no doubt. I could be in 2 places at once.
Oh, she is just making it down the trapdoor. Ren is going to run after her. She will make it to about there. You have the ability to attack a bop either one of those two if you wish.
Now, here's what I have to ask. If I attack opportunity, you can choose to change your movement, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm just gonna trust in my friends to get the fuck out of Dodge and won't do anything.
If you attacked either one of them, they were going to turn on you.
Wait, can I use that reaction to cast message? Use message spell? since I have Warcaster.
I
Pretty
don't know.
I'm pretty sure that you have to use
No.
spells to attack
You-
with, right?
That's the target
Well,
the creature,
you can
right?
cast. Yeah, you can target message. It has to be at the creature that provoked the opportunity attack.
That's
though.
what I thought. Okay. So no. Okay, that is going to end their turn, which brings us to Chains of Erebus. Voron's gone. Vane is dead. Brother Collar's dead. Rusk is dead. Dragon. Oh, Sailor is part of. Sorry, Sailor is part of these guys. So it should be Dragon and Sailor together. Sailor together. Sorry. Fuck, Dragon's going down the hole. 10. And then he's gonna push past. He's gonna basically stand on top of her and stand there. Sailor is going to 15, 20, 25, and it's going to hurl a dagger at Dahlia.
Can you not?
I keep forgetting to move the map. 15 to hit.
Misses.
Misses. Cool. This dagger just glances off of your armor.
Not cool.
Dragon Holt, however, is going to attack Genry.
All of us tell DM to hit Dahlia. Surprise Pikachu face when DM does hit Dahlia.
Yeah.
17 to hit, Genry.
Yep.
Cool. You take 11 points of slashing damage. His second attack misses as he slashes up with his sword, just clipping your arm, drawing blood, dealing a decent amount of damage. Gonna end his turn. Withering Wave is all gone. Marco, you're up.
Cool. Yeah, how many bodies can I loot on the way past them?
It would be an action to loot one body,
Are you-
and it would
like,
be a
is there-
quick loot.
Yeah, look, I'm practiced. I'm a mercenary. I would say 2 bodies lying side by side. Marco can use 1 hand of each and check their pockets. Like, he's very practiced at this.
All right.
Yes. Okay, Marco. um, and let these 2 bodies. Looking for okay. To make it easier, I'm looking for quick gold and anything valuable that around neck, fingers, pockets. You know, the stuff that a person who may have grown up picking pockets would be good at checking out.
Okay. You pull out 2 money pouches. Jot down where you got them from, and I'll tell you later when you go to have a look in them. And you manage to pull off. Who are these people? Zara and.
I can't see the names.
Yeah, sorry, Zara Vale Crest. And Emmerich. Zara Vale Crest and Emmerich. You pull a ring off of Emmerich. And you pull a necklace, I think, off of Sarah. It should be Sarah Belgrist, by the way.
Oh, well.
Sarah Goldbreast. Yes, you pull a necklace off of her.
Cool. And then, shit, I said let me use the instrument. 15, and then another 15, and then I will move up here. I'm gonna loot these two bows next round. That's my turn. Oh, and also I'll message Genry. Oh, this one's still alive. Yeah, message Genry saying, okay, that's last guards. Get the fuck out of there.
Okay, Genry,
We
you
got a
have...
handful, but we're good.
Okay, cool. Alrighty, that'll bring us to the slaves, who are gone. So the buyers, who are all intents and purposes gone, which will bring us to the top of the round. Henry.
Okay, I just want to clarify a rule. If I have a feature that lets me cast a spell without expending a spell slot, I can cast another spell that expends a spell slot?
No, because
Yes.
it's still an action.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, it's still restricted by bonus action rules, but
Yep.
yes, if the
Yeah.
thing lets you cast it without spending a spell slot, it doesn't count towards your spell restrictions.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Second question. So essentially what Genry wants to do here is he wants to whistle and summon Fluffy, the owlbear, into the space here. He wants... I think, DM, I'm keen to know whether or not if there's a feature that says that something happens with the steed along with its rider. Does that count more than one rider if there are more than one riders on the mount? Or is it just restricted to one rider?
I would say it's restricted to the rider who is controlling the mount. So if it was like a horse and a passenger
Yeah.
and the rider would be the one controlling where the horse goes. The passenger would not benefit from the spell.
Would Dahlia have a close enough relation? Would the party members have a close enough relationship with Fluffy that they would count as his rider?
Sure. Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. Henry whistles. In the space between him and Dahlia, Fluffy appears, the owlbear. He spends half of his movement to jump on. He wants to pull Dahlia up onto Fluffy. Then he's going to spend the other half of his movement to get off the mount. Or for Fluffy to use his bonus action to phase step 60 feet away into the cloud. And then Genry is going to, as a bonus action, cast Misty Step into the cloud.
What? That was a lot.
There's a lot of bamps.
That was a
you
lot.
put
Hang on.
Dahlia on.
Are you
Put Dahlia
moving
on
at
Fluffy.
all?
So I have to spend half my movement to get on and off of Fluffy.
Okay, so does that mean that you're moving from your space into another
Yes.
space?
It'll
Can
be
you-
technically into that space there.
Cheeky fuck. Don't get a tax bot.
How big is Fluffy?
He is 10 feet.
So technically,
He's
he
a
can
large creature,
occupy
so-
4 squares. Yeah.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so you whistle and you summon Fluffy. You get on Fluffy?
Yes, in order to pull Dahlia up on my turn,
Okay.
if that's allowed.
Yeah, that would be allowed, so long as Dahlia is a willing creature.
Yeah, I can't. I'm willing to anything in this one. I can't find it.
getting
Wow.
pulled on a mount by her knight in shining armor. Of
Okay.
course she's willing.
And then Fluffy's going to bamf into the cloud with Dahlia. And then
Yep,
you're
he
going
has
to
a bonus
bamf
action
into
that he
the
can
cloud.
use,
Yep.
and then I'm going to Misty Step, casting a spell with a spell slot, because I can summon Fluffy once a day
Okay.
for free.
Okay, perfect. I will allow it then. So, a lot of things happen very quickly in front of you, Dahlia, and you, Genry, as suddenly an owlbear appears out of nowhere, which gets a shocked response from everyone around. As you are suddenly yanked onto an owlbear that vanishes from sight. As Genry, I would say that the owlbear vanishes while you are still mounted on it, and just before you hit the ground, you woof out of existence and appear in the cloud as well.
That's my turn.
It's a very superhero-like moment.
Can you imagine just everybody's fucking face? An owlbear appears for like 2.5 milliseconds and then disappears again, and everyone thinks they've gone insane.
Yeah, everyone's like,
It's that whole
what the fuck was that? Was that a ghost? Where did they go?
it's that whole
Owlbear
movement
land.
moment of like shaking, like like rubbing their eyes, being like, "Did I really see that?"
Am I crazy?
I mean, they're in the
Yeah.
middle of a battle. They're just going to be like,
This whole
what?
fight has been gaslighting.
Okay.
You guys should be like, what owlbear?
all three spells produce smoke, so now everyone in that area is just coughing.
Okay. All right. That ends Genry's turn, bringing us to Valric. Valric, you just watched Genry and Dahlia vanish. Lil is behind you. You are essentially the front man for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people rushing towards you.
People or mobs?
Same thing.
No, it's not. See, because there's good people and there's bad people.
Still fucking people, aren't they?
No,
I
some
don't know.
could be.
They could be fucking monsters. Who am I to?
Oh my god.
Has everyone got in yet? You two are still upstairs.
Yes!
You two got your own
Everyone's
way now.
Go.
Cool. Then I'm hopping in the cloud. Come on, Lou. That's us. Can I
Okay.
like pull her along with me? Just hold her arm and be like, let's go.
If Lil is willing.
No, she's not because she wants to. I'll come after you. I just want to make sure no one else follows. I'm right behind you.
No. We are
Yes.
making sure no one follows.
No, yeah.
Fine, Lilia will allow Belric to pull her through.
Better get in this fucking cloud, young lady.
I'm in the cloud.
Your sister would never let me leave you behind. Yeah, exactly.
I
We're in the
want-
cloud.
To lick it so fucking bad.
Poof, we're gone.
Okay, Valric vanishes.
Pulling.
Lil, are you touching the cloud?
Yes.
Okay, you vanish as well. Brings us to Tabitha, Blackwater, Velmir, Sethrin. Zer, you're up.
So Zer has just murked a bunch of randos for
Yeah, they
what
do.
I'm now finding out was just another rando.
Yep.
So Zer's like, okay. He's going to check Cask and Fell for evidence that they were conspiring with the bugbears and whatever the hell was happening below by looting them.
Okay,
Huh.
you find a dagger made of a translucent material with a faint green glow or hue to it, and an axe, like a battle axe, on Durham Cask as well, made of the same material, and 2 money pouches. That's all you've got time to grab as an action.
That's okay. That's all he's doing.
Okay. That'll then bring us to Blackthorn. Who's Blackthorn? That'll be Hedrick. Hedrick is going to, since he's seen everybody run for the cloud, Hedrick is going to make his way to the cloud as well and touch it and vanish. Pretty sure that's all from Blackthorn. Bugbears are dead. I guess it'll bring us to Erelise, Yasvara, and then Lil. Lil, as you were unwilling to really move through the cloud, but you were forced to, as you are teleporting through the folds of the somnivorous space, that you've done this before. You know what this feels like. You feel a tug at your side, and you look back to see Hedrick clinging to you.
Lil, knowing that her friends are through, is gonna do what Lil does best. Is there any way out for her?
Sorry, repeat that?
Is there a way out for her that she can see?
There is forwards through the cloud.
That doesn't put everyone at risk.
Yes. You know that there is something that you can do. You could, being a Damphia that eats dreams, you can harness the power of certain dreamlike energies. You happen to be inside one of those dreamlike energies. Your loot starts to vibrate slightly as you have these thoughts. And that's your instrument, not your horse.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, careful, vibrating horse.
Well, it's still a minifig, right? Like, it could be. Could be.
Oh god, he's gonna explode. You know, she's gonna kick this guy in the balls
Oh,
as hard as she possibly can. And seeing that the other slavers might follow us, Dahlia's really low, Genry's really low, she doesn't know where Marco and Zer are. Velric can get knocked over by emotional damage. She is going to take her loot off her back and play a tune. It's a lullaby that her dad used to sing to her. Just a half of it. She intended to find the rest of it, but not anymore. And as she plays this song, it seems that the cloud begins to close in around her. And she remembers Marco and Genry and Zer's words to make it hurt. And as she plays, she switches to something a little bit more intense. And on her, right before she sort of hits her crescendo, she sends a message to Marco first. Hey. Don't
Sorry,
respond.
sorry.
Don't respond. I wish I'd had the chance to love you more. And cut off. And to Dahlia. Loot gets 3 sugar cubes once a week. Make sure his mane is glossy and his tail braided. I love you. Don't give up on them. And she hits her final note and this cloud starts swirling around her, tightening and tightening and tightening right around her, and she says to everyone, "Thank you for the adventure." And the cloud just implodes around her, and then like out, hopefully hitting as many slavers as she possibly can with this now razor sharp dream magic.
Just as the cloud closes in around you, you feel a hand upon your shoulder. You look up into the face of your father. Well done, my dear. Now, shall we play the other half of that lullaby? And he hands you a sheet of music. And he begins to play on his own lute. And you watch as the cloud, as it's shrinking down, it glows brighter and brighter and brighter before it explodes outwards. Those that are in Somnivora, standing amongst the purple and blue trees, you see the cloud before you get as small as a baseball before it explodes like a supernova outwards. Doesn't hurt you, just its color just washes over you. Those that are still on the material plane, Marco and Zur, the building around you suddenly explodes with the force of 400 gunpowder barrels. Kind of like that scene in X-Men. Which one? I think Days of Future Past, where Quicksilver is running through the mansion saving everyone, and you see the floor exploding upwards. It's like a slow motion version of that. And you watch as it explodes up. And then these tendrils of purple energy sort of fly up and flit outwards, latching both of you, throwing you through open windows out onto the ground around you. Sorry, the ground around the Brinehouse, as just a pillar of fire, cloud, smoke, and explosion just fills the air around you. Everything inside dead, gone, evaporated.
Zur hits the ground going, fuck, what did Lilia do? Because Zur did not get Lilia's message.
He did, because I used
No.
Oh.
I don't have a stone.
Zur specifically
receive
did not
message.
take one. I think that's where we're going to end tonight's session. That is a good place to end.
Sake.
And we will pick up next week.
Yeah. And Twitch, this is my last session as part of this team, so thank you. I'll be around haunting the chair, don't worry, but I am no longer a player. And
Boo.
yeah,
Thanks, Lil.
Yeah, boo.
thank you for playing with me for 3 years, guys.
3 years.
I'll be around to haunt them in the Twitch chat and the Discord, don't worry, don't worry.
Been
Be
a
nice to
pleasure
You worried?
to DM for you.
It has been a pleasure to play. Oh, fuck. I was coming and I'm crying. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
You're welcome.
Right, we're gonna end our stream rather abruptly here. Um, join us next week, same time, same place, for the continuation of this. Thank you, Lil, for joining us. We hope you will maybe guest star at a later date. And until next week, everyone, have fun and don't die. Good
Don't do what Lil
night.
just did.
Don't do a Lil.
Bye.
Good night.